Yo, 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 it is your boy. Yeah, Jim Co. How you doing, everybody? How we doing, everybody? Giants game starting in a second here. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday. Monday. We got the Colorado Rockies coming into town against the San Francisco Giants. Kruko and Kai talking about it. A couple minutes here. Desclafani's going to hop on the mound in a second. I'm going to have a couple people join in here as I talk about what I expect tonight. I mean, the Giants can't play any better right now. They're warm, they're hot, and everything's kind of coming at once. Thank you. Starting lineup, we got Austin Slater, Wilmer Flores, Brandon Belt, Longoria, Posey, Darren Ruff, Alex Dickerson, Mauricio Dubon still there at short. Brandon Crawford is going to come back tomorrow probably. We have a lefty on the mound we're going against here tonight. And Desclafani on the mound, who just is running out as we speak to the mound. They have Tapia leading off, great hitter. Hampson, stud. Actually just popping around. I'll just read off the screen. Garrett Hampson's batting second, playing second. Trevor Story, Ryan McMahon, CJ Crone, Charlie Blackman batting sixth now these days. He's struggling, batting 153 to start the year. He's batting sixth. They have Daza, Nunez. These are younger guys. This team is not the same team we've seen in the past. Nolan Arenado, Tulowitzki, David Dahl, Blackman batting 390. It's not the same team. They still got Story, a guy that I think he's probably going to get traded soon. Probably the trade deadline. I don't know. I just see this team, if they're struggling a little bit, I could see them making a couple moves. Maybe trade their pitchers a little bit. Maybe Marquez gets traded. A guy with high velocity. I mean, tonight they're throwing. What's his first name? I hate messed up first names. Austin Gomber, left-handed pitcher. He's got some good stuff, but we'll see how he does tonight against a hot Giants lineup. Great to see Longoria back in the lineup. Sucks that Yaz is not going to be in the lineup. He looks like he's going to be out of the lineup for about 5 to 6 days. So they're going to stick him kind of on the bench, maybe pinch hit. But I doubt he even does that. Looks like he's going to be out for a while. No injured list. So that means no, just kind of a clogged roster spot at the moment. So see how the Giants deal with that. Let's see if any comments are working. I know last time we had a problem with the comments. Let's see. Let us see. Looks like nothing yet. It's early. Everybody's still in the parking lot trying to find their tickets, find their seats, getting their food, and they're still trying to find my YouTube live. So here we go. First pitch is on the way, and it is a ball outside to Tapia, a young guy here. Bunch of speed. Just a stud. Thank you. 1-0 pitch is a strike on the outside corner. I will give you guys the. There you go. Just as I said, who's home plate? Adam Hamari. Okay, he is behind the plate. Adam Hamari. That's easy to remember. Adam. Don't mess it up, Adam. Need you tonight. Desclafani throws in right by with a 95 miles per hour fastball up and away. Desclafani surprised me a lot this year about his velocity. I knew he was a good pitcher. I knew he was a 93, 92 guy. I guess I just haven't seen enough of him in the past with the Reds. And he's had injury problems as well. So he's throwing hard. 1-2 pitch is a it didn't look like he snapped his wrist at all. That was a terrible curveball. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. Hope you guys are all doing well. I see we have one person in there. 2-2 pitch is a wow. Two-seam fastball right down the middle. Wasn't the greatest pitch. 95 miles per hour. Strike one. Strike three. Sorry. One out. Trying to do two things at once here. I'm going to post my Instagram. I'll post a story on my Instagram. See if I get anybody join there. I don't know what to do here. I don't post on Instagram very often. All right, let's do this. Let's do something like this. I'm taking a picture of the screen. Is that cool? Is that weird? Let's do something like this. See if I can do like this. Watch the game. Sure, this is probably a weird thing for you guys to watch. Trying to make a cool face. Oh, 1 count is a ball in the dirt. Oh, he went. 0-2 count to Hampson. Let's get pictures like this. How about this? This is good right here. Just like I hate when they see the tabs though. How do you take the tabs off? Can you hide my tabs? I don't want anybody seeing my. You can't really see anything. Nah, that's fine. I'm live on YouTube. Come check me out. 0-2 count was a ball. 1-2. I'm doing a terrible job here commentating. If you're watching and you're trying to watch the game here through me, I'll do a better job. 1-2 count is, I don't know if his 2-seam is invisible tonight. That is two seam fastballs, little sink to it, going back into Hampson, and it was right down the middle, and he didn't swing. So that's 2 strikeouts on fastballs that are literally right down the middle. So his stuff is nasty. I will tell you one thing, a little background here. My buddy from college, Michael France, if you're here, probably not watching because you don't support me. Michael France, great guy. Played with him in college. His buddy is friends with Garrett Hampson, and he told his buddy, in which he sent the information to me, is that Garrett Hampson told him that Descalfani, we played him earlier in the season, had the nastiest stuff he's ever seen in baseball. That's saying a lot. He goes against Kershaw, Bauer, all these other great pitchers. And he said Descalfani had some of the nastiest stuff he's ever seen. So a little background information there. I mean, the guy's stud. He's on 95. When he's on, he's on. We need him healthy though. I want him to just not get on the. His stuff is nasty. Has 0-2 count to Trevor Story right here. Only throwing 11 pitches. He's looking to strike out the side against a tough hitter here in Trevor Story. And the 0-2 pitch to Trevor Story, the 12th pitch of the inning, is a strike, 95 miles per hour, up and away. The guy's on fire. Strikes out the side. Slater, Flores, and Belt. Get your bats. Let's get going. Wow. What an inning by Descalfani. He looks locked in, folks. He looks locked in. Let's see here. I mean, he only threw 12 pitches. So, I mean, all right. The Giants are looking to have another quick game here. I know. How do you change colors, Kendall, on not a big fan of that noise on YouTube. Oh no. Trying to make a cool YouTube here. Or cool Instagram. How do you change the letters? You just click it. Kendall, save the day here. Okay. Like that. Okay. Cool. Wow. All right. There we go. Posting the thing on Instagram. Hopefully that will get me a couple people watching tonight. Your story. I'll post on my story. I'm not scared. I don't post much. That was a great inning. I got my Yaz jersey on tonight. No Yaz tonight. I had to represent. Got the Yaz jersey. Yeah, the Yaz jersey. Let me show you real quick. See your little Yaz action. A little Friday action. A little Friday jersey. Wish it was Friday. It's Monday. It's okay. It's almost 9 o'clock here. It's fine. Not a problem. We're going to have another quick game. Giants are going to score early. My player of the game on offense. Let's look through that lineup. We got a lefty on the mound. You know what? I'm going Longoria. Not a fancy pick, not a great pick. Nothing special. I'm not picking, somebody out of left field. But he hasn't played in a couple days. You know how he is. He's hungry. He's hungry today. He's hot. I mean, he hasn't played in a couple days, but he's been hot all year. So Evan Longoria, player of the game tonight. I think he might be going deep tonight. Let's go with that. Descalfani looks so good. 1-0 pitch to Slater is fouled away. Slater, the last week, Looks like he's putting solid swings up there, but just kind of fouling things off a lot. A lot of foul tips, a lot of swing and misses. It's gonna come together. I know it's coming. Doing well, Eric. Thanks for joining, brother. How you doing with that COVID vaccine shot? Hope you're doing well. I see the Marlins band behind home plate. I met the Marlins band. I went to the was it the Marlins game? Last game I went to in AT&T Park. It wasn't the last one, but I was out in front of Oracle Park, sorry. And 1-2 pitches down and in. Just later. And I see the Marlins man running down the way. This is pre-COVID, obviously. And he was running in the side entrance, a little like where like the players go in. I'm like, Marlins man. He didn't have his stuff on. Oh, he did have his stuff on. Took a picture with him stuff on. And no one else knew who he was for some reason. I think he's the most obvious guy to point out. But took a picture with him. Regular dude, obviously. Just a rich. No, that's up. That ball's up. 2 pitches later was up. They strike him out. Slaters have tough luck too. Last game, yesterday, he got called on called third strikes yesterday, and they were both balls on the strike zone. That was up right there. Tough luck. He's having. Hey, that's baseball, man. It's all gonna come. Slater last year, I remember he hit 2 home runs against Kershaw. He was the hottest guy in the league. So when he's hot, he's hot. Good, Eric. Good to hear, brother. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through this game tonight. If this game goes a little bit and a lot of pitching changes and a lot of long innings, it's gonna go a little late in my night. It's still a Monday. I'll try to get through the whole thing for you guys. See how it goes. See if I get a bunch of people in here. I posted on Instagram, my Instagram story. I don't usually do that, but I want to see if anybody joins from that. Right when I posted it, I went up 3 viewers. Ooh. And can you hear me, Kendall? Okay, cool. Wilmer Flores up the plate. 1-1 count is a base hit to left field. Looks like a hanging changeup. Got a little too much of the plate. Wilmer Flores, if you can't leave those things up, Wilmer Flores, especially left-handed pitchers. Great start. If you aren't watching it, then what are you doing? I know. I don't want to. I know. It's almost 9 here. I'm gonna go to at least 11 o'clock. If it's 11 o'clock and it's still like the 5th inning, probably end a little early. But if it's 11 o'clock and it's like the 7th or 8th, I'm pushing through. Belts up, takes a curveball in the dirt. 1-0 count to Brandon Belt. This is where everyone needs to be. People are sleeping on Adam Coe. I've said it before. It'll happen. Don't you worry. I'll do some more stream, especially if the Warriors make the playoffs. I'll do some Warrior. Ooh, that's up. 1-0 count. The 1-0 pitch to Belt was up and in. Hanging curveball. Same pitch that Slater was called third strike on. I can't hear the volume. I can't hear Kruko, but they just showed Austin Slater right away once that curveball was called for a ball. Same pitch. Probably better than the one that Slater got called on. The 2-0 pitch to Belt. Look, 1 pitch, 1 zone right here, Belt. Is a fastball. He got his pitch. Just missed it. 2-1 count. That was a crazy game yesterday. The field looks great today, but yesterday had those muddy corners. The dirt was all nasty, but the grounds crew is money, man. They got it all together. 2-1 pitch to Brandon Belt is a curveball. That's a good pitch. Curveball slider, like a little slurve at 86 miles per hour. Gets the corner. Might be a cutter. I'm not sure. It's pretty good velocity for. They're saying slider. It's a slurvy. That's what he said too. It's a slurvy little pitch. 2-2 count to Belt. Wouldn't be surprised if it's a ball and he takes it. He always goes 3-2. That's a Brandon Belt thing to do. And what do you? It's like clockwork. We have Kruk and Kipe on mute in our house and just announced. Love to hear it. Kristen. Thanks for joining in. Love it. 3-2 count to Belt. I know it's probably a little delayed though, because I'm watching it. I know YouTube's got a little delay. Hope it's not too bad. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Marcolinis. Biggest fans. 3-2 count to Belt is down and away. The Giants have an early rally. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling real good. Who did I pick for the player of the game? Kendall, can you tell the viewers, please? Kendall, were you listening? She wasn't listening. I said Evan Longoria. It's okay. I said Evan. I thought you were gonna say it. You'd hear it. It'd be cool. Evan Longoria. I picked. This is a great opportunity for Evan Longoria to put a ball halfway up the seats and left and make me look really good at what I do. He hasn't played in a couple days. I think 2 or 3 days now. I always say it. He's on my fantasy team. It's all bonus here if he does something well. I'm gonna get tired of seeing the Marlins man in the back. Why does he have to wear his hat to the side like this? And it's a pass ball. They got crossed up. I love when teams get crossed up when it's not our team. Second and third, just like that. Wow. Just like that. When our team's just going to realize if I go like this and it's a fastball, my pitcher will know what I'm doing. He almost got hit in the face, hit the umpire. Just put a 1 down if it's a fastball. Put a 2 if it's a curveball. You want to change up? Do a little wiggly. No one's stealing signs anymore. The whole Astro situation where they were hitting garbage cans, that was such a big deal, and everybody hates cheaters now. No one's stealing signs. Just put a 1 down if you want a fastball. When I used to play and the catcher was trying to do all these signs, I'm getting confused. I just want to pitch. 1-0 count to Longoria. Hanging curveball, and he doesn't swing. That's all right. He's looking at fastball. That's all right. It's all right. Longoria's the man. They're going to try to pitch around him a little bit right here, so I wouldn't be surprised if, a couple balls out of the zone. I hate this angle. Don't show me the butt. 1-1 pitch. Inside, base hit to left. Probably only going to score 1, and it does. Just scores 1. Longoria, base hit to left. First and third, 1-0. Good, guys. Love to see it, Longo. I did say Longoria is the player of the game, and he delivers right out the bat. Wow. Austin Gomber is leaving the ball up. That's another hanging slider. That's up a little bit. You got to get that ball in the dirt. That's a good swing, man. Longoria is locked in. He looks healthy. The main thing with this team, man, if you stay healthy, if this team can stay healthy, man, we're going to surprise. We already are surprising a lot of teams, but if we stay healthy, we can do a lot of crazy things. Crazy, Brad. Let's go, Eric. Buster Posey up. Stay out of a ground ball here. Uppercut. I don't care. Just uppercut. Give me a sack fly and let's get moving. Base hit would be great. Strike. 93 miles per hour on the inside corner. This is where I want to see Buster Posey go to right field a little more. Don't try to pull this ball. Go to right center. I want a base hit to right field right here. That's the Buster Posey we love. I want a ground ball base hit to right field right here. Don't try to pull it. Inside corner. That's a ball. 1-1 count. Buster Posey looks great. I haven't talked about him much, but he does look great. He surprised me a lot this year. I thought he was going to be a lot slower, kind of trying to come back from taking a year off, but he looks great. 1-1 pitch to Buster Posey is a ball in the dirt. Looks like a changeup. Wow. Great start to the game here. Strikes out the side, Descafani on 12 pitches. Slater strikes out, but then Flores base hit. Walk, and then a base hit. Here we go. Here we are. Come on, Buster. Right field. That ball's in. 3-1 count coming to Buster Posey. He's looking 1 pitch. He's looking 1 zone. And if he gets that, he's going to hammer it. Darren Ruff's on deck. Darren Ruff's hitting the ball really hard. Really hard. Clip it. The 3-1 pitch to Buster Posey. On the way. And a base hit into left center. That's going to score 1. That's my score 2. Oh, Longoria is hurting. He's jogging into third. That's fine. Second and third, Buster Posey with a RBI double. Keep the wheels turning. Keep the wheels turning. Let's go. Hey, Coach Clay in his house. What's up, Coach? What's up, Coach? Thank you, Lane. Whoo! 2-0 Giants. Thanks, Kathleen. Shout out. Kathleen, shout out. Coach Clay. 2-0 Giants. Buster Posey with a RBI double. Pitching coach is out there to talk to Austin Gomer. Not a great start. Not a great start at all. Froylan Milanes, who's winning? Giants are winning 2-0. Thanks for joining the stream. Everybody give this video a little like. Go ahead and like that video. I can see who's liking it when you do it. Give me a little thumbs up right now. Woo, that's a good start. Who's up? Darren Ruff. They might pitch around Darren Ruff a little bit. Thank you, whoever just liked it. I saw it. Thanks, Kendall. My wife's big supporter from the couch. Big supporter from the couch. Darren Ruff, second and third, one out. Ball in the dirt. Let's go, Coach. Appreciate you joining. I know you don't love baseball like I do, but thanks. Thanks, sir. I'll get Lane in here in a little bit. I already know that. 1-0 pitch coming to Darren Ruff is a strike inside. 1-1 count. Eric. Yeet. Marcolini's big fans. I think the Marlins guy tonight is a fake. Is it a fake? Someone confirmed to me. Is Marlins man a fake? I think it is. 1-1 count is ball inside. They're kind of pitching around Darren Ruff here. 2-1 count. Darren Ruff's going to look 1 pitch, 1 zone. 1 pitch, 1 zone right here. Try to get something in the air. Hit something to right field. If you get a ball to right center right here, score 1 at least. The 2-1 pitch coming to Darren Ruff is a ground ball into the hole into left. Scores 1. They're going to hold up Posey at third. Just keep the wheels turning. Just keep the wheels turning. I know the bullpen's going for the Rockies. 3-0 Giants. Darren Ruff continues his hot streak. And just keep it going. Who's up now? I know we got Ruff. Might be Dubon. I know I saw Dubon's on deck. 3-0 Giants. First and third, 1 out. Great start. Great start. Wow. Especially with how Desclafani's pitching right now. Coach Clay, I'm going to subscribe from 4 different. Marcy said she's going to do the same thing. I don't know, man. Thanks, Kathleen, for following me. Sorry, Coach. It's hard not to say the name when it's right there. Dickerson's up. Just missed it. Hanging curveball. First and third, 1 out. Giants are up 3-0. I'll just keep explaining because my next stream, I know I said it last time. I will get a scoreboard up. There will be a score here. There'll be a score here. There'll be a nice little background. You don't have to see my wedding pictures in the background. I'll hide those bad boys. You don't need to see that. I know they're beautiful, but you don't need to see those. You see the kid right here. 0-1 pitch to Dickerson. First and third. 1 out. 0-1 pitch coming. He sets at the belt. Strike 2. Right down the middle. Lefty. Tough for Dickerson here. He probably wouldn't be starting if Yaz wasn't hurt. But with Yaz hurt, changes everything around. Yaz jersey. I got my Yaz jersey on. Yeet. 0-2 pitch coming to Dickerson. Up and away. 1-2 count. Somebody confirm if that's the fake Marlins man in the back. I don't know why somebody would actually buy a Marlins jersey, buy the same exact thing, probably a fake beard, just to look like the Marlins man. He's not that cool. 1-2 pitch is a foul off. What a great time in Arizona for bachelor party. Eric, sweetie. I will never let that go. I was young. A young man. I'll take it all back. I don't know. 1-2 pitch to Dickerson. Ground ball to second. Dickerson's going to run that out. He moves him over too. Ground ball to second. Ruff moves over to second. 4-0 Giants, just like that. Dubon's coming up. They're probably going to pitch around him to get to Desclafani. That's okay. 31 pitches for Austin Gomber. Giants are up 4-0 with the runner still in scoring position. Great job by Dickerson there. Not striking out. Puts the ball in play. Made something happen and scores a run. RBI for him. Great job. Dubon's up. Like I said, they're probably going to pitch around him here. They might walk him. Looks like they're going to intentionally walk him. First and second. But, hey, Logan Webb hit a triple yesterday. Desclafani's not a terrible hitter. Let's see what happens here. Just like that. Thanks for joining in, guys. Like I said, give me a thumbs up on the video. See 6 people already did. Thanks for doing that. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. That's a good at bat from Dickerson. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can show it. Kathleen with the follow. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate that. What a start, Eric. Oh, pitch to Desclafani's a strike. He's going to challenge Meyer. Desclafani, make something happen. Swing. The rest of the team. And we got bullpen activity already. Looks like Shashin, a guy that's been on the Rockies for it feels like 20 years. He's in the bullpen already. Broken bat from Desclafani. Not often you see a pitcher get a broken bat, but hey, it happened. 0-2 count to Desclafani. He's going to go get a new bat. You might hear my dog in the background crying. Sorry about that. Great start for the Giants, especially for, a guy like Desclafani. Now he can just, next inning, he's going to go out there and just pound the zone. Challenge the guys with the lead, especially with the 4-run lead. Giants need a game like this. They haven't had a game like this where they're just so much in control of the game where they could just challenge these hitters. They're kind of trying to do too much, these starting pitchers. So just challenge them. But these pitchers are doing such a good job. 0-2 count is a strike 3. Great inning. Got through the entire lineup. We get to lead off with Slater again next inning. We got McMahon, Crone, and Blackman coming up for the Rockies. Great start. 4 hits, 4 runs for the Giants going into the top of the second. Whew. Wow. A lot of action there in the first. Inning. Also, if this game's a blowout, that's when I might end early. I'm not going to jinx anything. This is not going to be a blowout. Anytime you play the Rockies, it's going to be a close game. They have a lot of firepower in that lineup. Got my Buc-ee's peanuts. Buc-ee's undershirt. You see that? Yep, Buc-ee's undershirt. Represent Buc-ee's today. Representation. I wish there was a Warrior game. Warriors played well last night, man. Would have been a tough loss if they lost that last night. Curry made a bonehead mistake at the end there. Turned the ball over to Buddy Hield, and he just muffed it. Buddy Hield, appreciate that, buddy. Muffed it out of bounds. Caught it right there and ended up winning that game. The Warriors are going to be in that hunt right there. They're going to play in for a playoff spot. It's exciting stuff, man. We all said it before. If you have Steph Curry on your team, Draymond Green, Kelly Oubre, Wiggins, you have a solid core. I mean, I wish we had Wiseman, but you don't want to see the Warriors in the playoffs at all. At all. They could be really bad. Trust me, they can be bad. We've all seen that. They can be really, really bad. Turn the ball over a bunch. Can't make any threes. But they can be really, really good. Curry's playing out of his mind. Oubre played a great game. Wiggins can be hot. Draymond's playing really, really good basketball right now. Looney's playing his job. They're all doing their job right now, which is awesome. Jordan Poole's hitting shots. Mulder's hitting shots. I mean, they played well last night, man. It was fun to watch. The Kings are a good young team too, man. They're going to surprise teams. They're going to surprise a lot of people next year. They just need to keep a core. They just are always trading big men. Yeah, like guys like Hassan Whiteside. Keep Rashawn Holmes. He's a starting center. Keep Buddy Hield. He's a stud. De'Aaron Fox, when he's healthy, like they would have beat us last night with Fox. They would have beat us. De'Aaron Fox is a stud. I love that man. They have players, so just put it all together. Oh, I didn't even talk about Halliburton. That man is the most underrated rookie. He's a stud, man. That kid's gonna be really, really good. He was in the Big 12 last year with Iowa State, and he didn't really play against the Longhorns many times. I think he was hurt actually the second time we played him, so I didn't get to see much of him, and nobody really did. But I mean, I knew he had a weird shooting stroke. Getting back to the Giants game, base hit up the middle. No, it's not. Right to Dubon. Wow. 1 out. Dubon was playing right behind second base. I thought it was a base hit up the middle. We got one. But going back to the Kings, that's all I got to say about them. It's a solid team. They'll be there for a while. They have guys like Kyle Guy, guys that just put the ball in the bucket. Harrison Barnes probably won't be there next year. He needs to be on like a Mavericks or Spurs, some boring team. He's boring. Kings are an exciting team. Get Harrison Barnes off the team. 1 out for the Giants. Only 14 pitches for Desclafani. I can't stress enough how important this pitching staff has been so far this season. Just every single game. I hope I'm not, jinxing anything, knock on wood here, but They're just going through 5 innings, at least five, almost every game. Maybe 6, maybe 7, maybe 8 2/3 like Cueto did. They're just challenging hitters. They're making great pitches. They're getting out of tough situations. Logan Webb got out of a couple tough situations yesterday. 2-0 pitch coming to CJ Cron, a dangerous hitter who had 4 hits yesterday. He takes big cuts, man. 2-1 pitch. That was a foul ball. Let me get back to the game. I'm going too far. I'm going into basketball. I'm going into a whole bunch of stuff here. 2-1 pitch coming to CJ Cron. I know I kind of get off topic, but I just like talking about sports, baby. I'll talk about Warriors at commercial. 2-1 pitch to Cron is a little inside. 3-1 pitch coming. Thanks again for everybody joining in. We're 30 minutes in, and the Giants already have a 4-0 lead. If you're just joining us, 4-0 lead. Desclafani has struck out 3 of the 4 hitters to start the game. Desclafani's 3-1 pitch challenge right here is a little slider slurve in for a strike. 3-2 count coming to a dangerous CJ Cron. I like CJ Cron. Doesn't get as much love as he should. I guess because he doesn't really have a great defensive position that he plays first. 3-2 count is a pop fly. He got under it out in front to Dubon. Someone's got to get there. Dubon. Hey, Dubon. One thing about Dubon, any ball in the air, you want him grabbing it. That's our center fielder playing shortstop. So he's got range. 2 outs, quick outs. I don't like that they're talking to Gabe Kapler right now in the dugout as the game's going. Let your manager do his thing. I mean, I know Kuiper probably doesn't like doing this either, or Kruko, so it's kind of weird, man. Talk to him in between innings, or just don't talk to him during the game. Let him manage the game. Thank you. Although I wish I was listening to this a little bit. Gabe Kapler, sexy voice. Really raspy. Raspy voice. Gabe Kapler, he can go right now and run a 5-minute mile. He could bench more than anybody on the Giants. Charlie Blackman already down 0-2 in the count. I mean, this Desclafani is looking like an absolute ace right now. I agree with that statement about Kapler. Kapler's got a sexy voice, man. Let him manage. Yeah. Oh, is that what you're talking about? I thought you were talking about the voice. Let him manage, man. I don't like it. 0-2 count to Blackman, up and in. Charlie Blackman, it's weird seeing him bat 153. He's always batting 300, 330. Eric knows. He always drafts him. He's drafted him every year since 2013 in fantasy baseball. I mean, a good guy to draft, though. The guy just consistently hits, but he's getting older. 1-2 count, ball in the dirt. But every time he's up there, especially against the Giants, he just finds a way to hurt us somehow. So, he's got that nasty beard, looking like he hasn't showered in years. Big eye black. It's a night game. Big elbow guard. Doesn't look that big, but the guy just mashes. 2-2 count, down and in. The guy just works the count. I don't know, man. I don't know how he's batting 153. But it is what it is. I'll take it. Another guy that could get traded at the deadline. Wouldn't mind seeing him in a playoff situation. 3-2 count. Oh, he misses spot. 96 miles per hour inside. He goes from 0-2 and he draws a walk. That's Charlie Blackman right there. Desclafani he's gonna kick himself on that one. Yeah, if Posey was setting up inside, he gets that call, but he set up outside and the ball came back inside. Eye black, but it's an I mean, he just looks nasty. He looks like he hasn't combed his hair or beard in months. You know, if you put a comb through there, it's just getting caught up in there. 2 outs. And a line shot into right field. Darren Ruff's playing right field. Totally forgot about that. That's not an ideal situation. That's a base hit for Daza, young hitter. Another guy with a thick eye black. Need the eye black tonight with the sun. They got a young squad now. I mean, there were so many years these older vets, but now they're going young. Some guys I never even heard of. This Nunez kid is pretty good though. I like his swing from the left side. Dom. I like that first name too. Just Dom Nunez. Dom Kennedy. We have an open bag here. Okay. We don't want to just challenge him too much. This guy's got pop. He already has 4 bombs early on in the year. Don't need a challenge. We have the pitcher on deck, which they probably will pinch hit for, but yeah, it's fine. That's a great pitch. Down and in, strike one. I would love to get Dom out here and lead off with the pitcher next inning. They're probably going to pinch hit for Gomber if it comes to a spot. My sister agrees with Sexy Kyler Voice. Yeah, he's a hunk, man. Just why is he wearing a jersey? Take your shirt off, dude. 0-1 count to Dom Nunez is another same pitch, and he swings and misses. 0-2 count. Don't give him anything good here. Get something in the dirt. High fastball works. High fastball works. 0-2 count coming to Dom Nunez. Descafani, he's got that clean. He got the 0 on the sides. I think he's got a little 1 on the top. A little 0 on the side. I love it. 0-2 count coming to Dom Nunez. Somebody confirm if that's the real Marlins man behind home plate. I think you're right, Kristen. I think that's a fakery. 0-2 count is it up and fastball up. My next Halloween costume, Marlins guy. Seriously, so easy. You get a Marlins jersey, a little visor, do like a little sideways like douchebag thing here on the side. A little fake beard. I think he's got a little beard action. Let me see if I can find that picture in commercial. I'll try to find it. 1-2 count to Dom Nunez. This is a big pitch in the game. And he strikes him out with a nasty little slurve in the dirt. Let's go, Desclafani. That's 4 strikeouts already. Slater, Flores, Belt coming up to plate. Yeah, it's the second inning. We have the leadoff hitter coming up. Sergio said, fakery AF, man. Got that fakery, boy. It's a fakery, huh? Dang. Some people be loving that, boy. Let me see if I can find that picture right quick. I'd love to show y'all my picture of the man. Let me show you a couple other pictures we got here. Great trip in Arizona. Disco man. We got Tony Disco. I need to find that picture, mama. Where is it? Love that picture. Oh, hey, Jacob. How you doing? Serge Anitas. Serge in the house. What's good, brother? I don't know what I could type in here to find the Marlins, man.
The Oakland Raiders. Raiders. The silver and black is back. The silver and black is back.
Okay, buddy. One of the best videos of all time. I will keep that forever, papa. The silver and black is back. The silver and black is back. I see. Oh, there it is. They weren't playing the Marlins, I don't think. But here's the picture of me and the Marlins, man. And is that Craig Thompson? Yeah, that is Craig Thompson with the big beard action. Me and the Marlins, man. He's got a little beard. He's got those like shaded glasses where they go outside. If you're wearing the outside glasses where like they change when you go outside, you're a different kind of breed. You're a different breed. There's only a certain amount of people that could wear those bad boys. That ain't Rick. That ain't Rick. The silver and black is back. The silver and black is back. Yeah, that's the Marlins band. That's not a bad Halloween costume. I like that. Easy, Serge. Okay, leadoff hitter. Mike Marcolini, different. Oh. I'll stop the stream right now if you're talking about Michael Marcolini in vain. Michael. Hope he's doing well. If you're watching, Mike, miss you, Bubba. I know you have a Coors Light sitting on your belly right now, like this, just right here. Easy access, right here. Little Coors Light, a little piece of pizza tonight, maybe some Mountain Mikes. 0-2 count to Slater is a ball up. Check swing. Didn't go. Different breed. Mike Marcolini. And different breed. Spaghetti Queen. Coors Light King. 1-2 pitch to Austin Slater is another ball up. He has those shades. He does. See, that's a different breed. Only those kind of people can wear those. You can't be just if I rock those, he's at Sharks game drinking $16 cores. Wow. Big stud. Base it up the middle for Austin Slater. Hanging curveball. Gomber's not going to be in this game very long. He's hanging everything. Slater, solid up the middle. Great to see it. I want everybody in the lineup. Everybody in the lineup to try to respond to people on Instagram here. My YouTube channel is Adam. I think just Adam Cosina, right? I don't have a link. But wow, that's I'm jealous. Sharks game is super fun. Super fun. Wilmer Flores takes the ball out and away. But those shades, like one of my second grade kids at school was rocking those shades outside, little girl, and she was looking fly. She was looking fly. I was like, those are swag. But like if I rock those shades outside, someone's got to punch me in the jaw. Check swing for Flores, and he fouls it off. Hey, Fernie, you made it. Thanks, brother. Thanks, brother, for joining. Thanks for joining. 1-1 pitch coming up to Flores. He had a base hit up his first at bat. Trying to get everybody in the lineup a little hit here this game. Let's just tee off on this kid. Thanks for joining, Fernie. Hit that sub button. You know what's good. Like this video if you can. I got 7 likes on the video. Love to see it. Big stats guy. I'm a huge stats guy. You guys know that. I check the stats of the videos. 1-1 pitch coming to Flores is another hanging curveball. This man just hangs curveballs for a living. Flores is 2 for 2. First and second. They're not keeping this guy on very long. I would be surprised if he makes it to the next hitter here. I would be very surprised if I think belt's up though. They might keep him in for one more batter against the lefty. He's just hanging everything. Thanks. 10 people liked the video. Thanks, Fernie. I know you did one of them. It's a knuckle curve. I mean, I'm hitting that ball. I haven't taken a swing. Good evening, Eric Aspar. Great to see you. Top of the morning to you. Thanks for joining. Belts up, batting 216. He needs the average to go up. He needs to get on one of those belt hot streaks. It's coming. First pitch to belt. Gomber sets at the belt. Ball away. Problem is when you start hanging those curveballs, you try to overcommit now. And now he's going to throw a lot of balls in the dirt. Like I said, I haven't swung a bat off of a live pitcher in years. I'm hitting that hanging curveball. It's not a good pitch. Up and in, that's a good pitch. 1-1 count to Belt. Belt's going to get hot, man. He's going to get hot. You already know it's hot. It happens every year. He's going to get hot, and he's going to get on the injured list. It happens every year. I hope he doesn't get on the injured list, but it's going to happen. That's just Brandon Belt. And he's getting older, so you know it's going to happen. 1-1 pitch to Belt is another fastball, but a little too high. 2-1 count coming up. I mean, the Rockies have never, for a reason, they've never had a rotation ever that is scary at all. I'm not scared of Austin Gomber. I'm sorry. I'm just not. No offense, buddy. 2-1 pitch. Not a great slider, but swung and missed. Kind of a hanger that just kind of. It's a hard slider. It's like a slurvy little pitch. He left it up. Not the spot you want it. He's got a nice little chomper in it. He's got a little tobacco in tonight, huh? 2-2 pitch coming to Brandon Belt. What's up, Kendall? Let me see him. Let me try him on. Kendall's got some transitions I'm going to rock for the rest of the stream. Is it prescription? Oh, I'm getting dizzy tonight. Oh, my gosh. You can see my little ring, huh? I can see a little ring. What up, duh? What up, duh? I'm the Marlins man, eh? It was good. Take a picture, fool. I'm the Marlins man, wait. I'm dizzy. It's like almost like drinking like 6 beers. Feeling cool right now. 2-2 pitch coming to Brandon Belt. I got to rock these. If he gets a hit, I'm wearing these the rest of the game. These are the rally shades. I know my eyes are burning already. 2-2 pitch to Belt is I'm so glad he got out. But hey, he moved both runners over. Second and third for Evan Longoria. who I picked to be the player of the game. Things are looking good for Adam Coe. When he does things, when he says things, you listen. Adam Coe talks, you listen. I've been right with these player of the games often. I said Longoria was going to go deep. I said he's going to have a great game from coming back. He's batting 304. What do I always say next? He's on my fantasy team. It's all extra now. Infield's in. They're going to pitch around him unintentionally. I already know they will. But Longoria, he's smart. This is the guy you want up right now. Use the whole field. Right center's open, bub. That ball's in. That's not a strike. They call the strike? Okay, call it a ball. Looked like the umpire did a little strike. Those glasses, my eyes are. I'm gonna throw up. I feel very dizzy, very dizzy, very very dizzy. 1-0 pitch to Longoria is down and in. I know it wasn't that bad, but I'm really 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 dizzy. Really feeling bad right now. Drink some water. I feel good. Eat some food. Feel good. First lefty's batting 500. All his home runs are against lefties this year, and he only has 16 at bats. That's good. That's good, bub. That ball's down and away. It looks like they're pitching around Longoria. Do you give Longoria the green light right now? I hate the green light. You know that. I've been talking about it. I don't like the green light. But you know a fastball's coming right now. It's probably not going to be in the strike zone, but it's coming. One pitch, one zone. Right down the middle. A little down and away. He might have been looking in. If it was inside, he would have swung. Here we go. This is my first stream. This is my third stream. First one was kind of like I did like a couple innings. Last game I did, they won. It was like the quickest game. It was like a 2.5 hour game. So I did that whole game. That was fun. It's just fun. 3-1 pitch to Longoria is a shot into left. That's a gapper. That's a double. A 2-run double for Evan Longoria. That's 2 for 2. 2 RBIs. No, that's me. 3 RBIs now. Sorry. Excuse me. 3 RBIs. 2 hits. I picked him as the player of the game. Lego, listen to me. I'm good. I'm good at what I do. 6-0 Giants. Okay. 6-0 Giants. Evan Longoria is hot. You don't throw that pitch. Austin Gomber is not good. He's probably going to be in the minor leagues in like 12 hours. If I'm the Rockies, this is a terrible start. But we'll take it, Bubba. Longoria jogging off the field. Not a fan of that. Not a big fan of that. Looks like he's hurting. Jason Vossler's going to come in and pitch run, which I love to see Vossler getting some playing time. But Longoria's hurt. They took him out in the second inning. I mean, I know they're up 6-0, but come on. Thanks, Eric. I mean, 3 RBIs. I mean, he's hurt, but maybe they're just trying to, you got 2 hits, you got 3 RBIs, go sit on the bench, relax. We need you tomorrow. Maybe that's what they're thinking. Take the rest of the night off, go ice up. If that's the case, cool, but I don't know. He was jogging. 0-2 to a hammy tightened up. Something, man. Hopefully he's okay. I really don't need an injury list for him. Guys that are hot, we don't need that. Let's hear early predictions on a Giants playoff run. I've been saying it, man. I've been saying this since the beginning. I did a couple early videos. I did just videos. I agree, Eric. Sergio. Comfy lead. No need to leave him in. I know. It's only the second inning, but I just like to add on. Hopefully this game adds on. Hopefully we can get 8 or 9. And it's good to see Vossler pinch run and get some playing time as well. To answer your question, I talked about the Giants. I predicted them winning. I think I got to go back to my video. I think I predicted 88 or 90 wins. So I saw this coming a little bit. Maybe not so early. I knew it was going to be a struggle early on, but I mean, dang, they're playing real well. Strike 3 to Posey. Sorry, I'm kind of off on the commentating. Up and away, strikes him out. I kind of saw it coming. I didn't think the pitching staff was going to be nearly this good. Their pitching staff is outrageous. Outrageous. Jim Carrey Grinch voice. Darren Ruff's coming up. He's batting 222 all of a sudden. He was batting like 120 2 days ago. So he's hot. RBI single in the first he had. Up and away. 1-0. But yeah, like even like your A's, Fernie. The A's went on obviously, for everybody else, a 13-game win streak. I believe it was 13. They lost yesterday to the Orioles, but 1-0 pitch is up and in. Same thing with them. They get swept by the Astros. I believe they got swept to start the year. Things were looking terrible. I was texting my brother, who's a big A's fan, and he's like, I don't know how this is going to go. We kind of subbed Marcus Semien for Elvis Andrews. Like, they're kind of making these subs. 3-0 count coming to rough. Followed by a blowout game. Baseball is ridiculous, man. I've been saying it every game. Baseball is ridiculous. There's so many. I learned something new somehow every game. They're going to walk rough to get to Dickerson, lefty-lefty matchup. Looks like Gomer's just going to kind of eat up innings here. Baseball's lovely. I love it, though. You see something new. That Padres-Dodger game last night, that whole series, every time they play, you got to watch. But last night, they went extra innings, like back and forth. It was bases loaded, 3-2 count. Guys, it was just insane. Anytime you can watch Fernando Tatis and the Dodgers play, I'm watching, even though I hate them both. 0-1 pitch coming to Dickerson. He's batting .232. All these averages got to go up a little bit. All these averages got to go up just a little bit. .232 is not fun. Casali's batting like 120. 0-1 pitch coming to Dickerson is a ball in the dirt. I was really hoping that Casali could get that shutout yesterday. 5 straight shutouts, and he was 4 outs away until Jesus Aguilar just absolutely mashes the ball into left off of Matt Whistler, who's struggling early on in the season. It looked like he was going to turn things around, but struggling early on, Matt Whistler. 1-1 pitch coming to Dickerson. Down and away. He does not have his stuff at all. The only thing he has is a lipper in the bottom lip. Nice hog in the bottom lip. 2-1 pitch coming to Dickerson. Let's add on right here. (3-1). He can't find the zone. This could be his final hitter. If he walks Dickerson, there's no way he stays in the game against Dubon. No way. But yeah, talking about those A's, man. Every year they figure out a way to just pull it together. 13 wins. Come on. Who does that? After struggling early on in the year. The team doesn't deserve to win 13 games. Like, the 3-1 pitch is up and away, and that'll be his final pitch. I almost guarantee it. Let's see if Yep, that's it. That will do it. Is Bud Black still their manager? He's going to come out and give the sign to the bullpen. Chachin's going to come in. And that will do it. Have a day, Gomber. 7 hits. I think you walked 2 or 3. 6 earnings. See ya. Hit the showers, bub. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating, though, man. Those A's, they're so fun to watch. Like that game against, who was it? They played the Twins. Extra innings. I think it was Laureano hit the ground ball to third. Routine ground ball. And they throw it down the first base line to win. Doesn't happen to anybody but the A's. Love to see it. Hard to root against them, though. I have an A's jersey. I got an A's jersey somewhere. But yes. Love me some baseball. Let's see how I got my fantasy basketball. I got a lot going on right now. Fantasy basketball playoffs. I'm trying to win my first. I'm 0-3 in fantasy baseball, if anybody wants to know that. My team's great, but some injuries and some tough luck as well. Fantasy basketball not looking great. It's first round. Not looking great, but it's all right. Long week. It's the first game. First day. Fantasy baseball looking great, though. I have Longoria in my lineup, so that's a good start. Let me know if anybody else is playing fantasy baseball. I know a couple of you guys are in my league here. Eric and Sergio are in the league. Fernie, you playing fantasy? I know Kristen Marcolini. I know you're doing a league. You've been doing a league for a minute. Love that. Anybody just joining us, thanks for joining in. We got a 6-0 Giants lead going into the third. Oh, wait, sorry. Excuse me. I saw a commercial on my screen. It's bases loaded. Mauricio Dubon to the plate. We're still in the second. Baba. If Dubon could add on right here, this could be a laugher. I need that. I need it. Chachin. Still drunk from those goggles. Dude, I am hammered from those goggles. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. They weren't even that bad either. Swagger though. Let me get these Bucky's peanuts. I'm in first eat. Oh my. Better than me and Eric. Me and Eric struggling. Cassie right behind me in second. Jeez. Those are my glasses, Kendall says. Look at that. That's a good peanut. I'm sorry. That's just a good. What is that? Butter toffee peanut from Bucky's. You can't get any better than that. That's a 9.2 peanut. 0-1 pitch coming to Dubon is a get down. Get down. Oh, off the wall. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. That is going to score 3 runs. 9-0 Giants. 9-0 Giants. Dubon was off balance. I thought it was going to be a blooper. That's a 3-run double. He's stoked. Let's go Giants. Give me a what do I want in the chat right now? Give me a rally goggles. Rally goggles in the chat. Rally goggles in the chat. Rally goggles in the chat. Dubon, he looked like he was off balance, no? Off balance? Is it bad? That's a bad crunch. And Descafani, the Giants just went through the lineup twice. Descafani makes the last out in the first inning and the second inning. I did not expect that. Giants are winning 9-0 going into the third inning. Wow. Rally goggles. Oh, those are actually goggles. Love it, Fernie. Wow. What a game to stream. 9-0, 8 hits. Anybody else see that? Anybody else see that? He looked like he was off balance a little bit. Maybe I'm a little too far from the TV. He was off balance for sure. He just found barrel. Find barrel, kids. It's very easy. Rally goggles. Let's go. 9 runs on 8 hits. Thank you, Austin Gomber. Those are all his runs, by the way. Somebody check his ERA. It was 3 going into this game. I'm checking. Austin Gomber. 9 earnies. His ERA went from 3 to 6.65. Have a day. This game is crazy. Thanks, Ivan. Thanks for joining in. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Thanks for joining in. This game is insane. Wasn't going to stream tonight. I'm glad I did. I'd be sitting on the couch stoked. I'd be like, I wish I was watching, streaming for the squad. Got my Yaz jersey on. Represent because he's on the bench. He's on the injured list. He's not on the injured list, but he's injured. Got to represent tonight. Man, what a start to this game. And Descafani's dealing. So he could challenge, guys. He could just challenge. Fastball. Here you go. Here's a fastball. Hit it. Here's a curveball. Hit it. I'll pitch with one eye. Trevor Bauer. I'll pitch with one eye. One of the coolest things ever. Tatis hits a bomb, and then he goes to the dugout and gives him a look at this. Baseball's good right now, man. Baseball's in good hands. It's in good hands. I love Tim Anderson. I love Fernando Tatis. They're doing things with that bat. They're flipping the bat. I don't care. We have still Mike Trout in his prime. We have teams that shouldn't be winning. We have 13-game winning streaks. We have 2 no-hitters already by guys that you would not expect it from. Carlos Rodon, a guy that was almost released from the White Sox. Nobody wanted him. They bring him back, throws a no-hitter. Joe Musgrove gets traded, has the first no-hitter for the San Diego Padres. There's something new every day. You see something new every day in baseball. I love it. I love this sport. Let's check around this around the MLB. Looks like this might be one of the later games. There's only the Dodger game also started, so they're in the second inning. 0-0 with the Reds. Astros are winning 5-2. Angels are winning 9-4. I saw they're winning early. Marlins are winning 7-0 against the Brewers. Strike 1, Descafani to Shashin. Can't forget bump. Sorry. That's going to be a third no-hitter. Madison Bumgarner. Thank you, Sergio. That's definitely. Let's talk about that real quick. He's throwing to the pitcher, so it's probably going to be a strikeout or an out. Just as I said that, he's going to hit a home run. Thanks for reminding me, Sergio. Rodon, Musgrove, and Bumgarner. 3 no-hitters. by guys that you would not expect it from. Bumgarner struggling. Like I said, Rodon was going to get released. Musgrove gets traded to the Padres. First Padre no-hitter. I love it. And that's definitely a no-hitter by Bumgarner. Cued off the end of the bat. Belt gets it, throws the Desclafani, has one out. That is definitely no-hitter. Why make the rules why make it 7 innings if you can't have a no-hitter? What are we playing for, folks? Why are we playing 7-inning games? Someone talk to me why we're playing 7-inning games. Is 2 innings really saving us much effort in a doubleheader? This is baseball. Why try to fix baseball? It's already so beautiful. Don't fix it, please. These 7-inning games got to go. I'm cool with the extra inning things. If you want to do the extra inning thing, that's fine. No one wants to watch. I do. I'm not saying I would love to watch 19 innings of baseball, but a regular baseball fan doesn't want to watch the 19th inning of a game at 2 a.m. in the morning. I would love that, like I said, as a baseball fan. Strike one to Tapia, 1 out. But a regular baseball fan, they don't want to watch that. They want the game to go faster for some reason. They're doing the same thing in soccer. I saw some soccer things with the Champions League. I think I'm reading this right. Ground ball to Flores playing second. Ground ball to Flores, 2 outs. Only 37 pitches for Desclafani early in the second here, 2 outs. In soccer, too, they're trying to make it 60-minute games instead of 90. I mean, why shorten the best sports in the world? Soccer, baseball, they're all trying to make everything quicker. I know us millennials have very, very small brains, very peanut brains. I understand. Very small brains, but don't change the game. 7-inning games, not worth it. I hate it. I really, really hate it. Last year was terrible. We'd have so many no-hitters because of COVID, so many double headers because of COVID, and you get down in the second or third inning, game's over. Especially if a guy's dominant, like if Bumgarner's dominant, game's over. You score 4 runs, see ya. The game was made for 9 innings for a reason. 1-0 count to Hampson is a fly ball to right. That's a can of corn. The bay looks amazing. Ruff's going to camp under. 39 pitches for Desclafani. Our innings are going about 15 to 20 minutes. Their innings are going about 4 to 5 innings. So we're an hour into the game, and we are through 3.5. Thanks for joining, everybody. If you're just hopping in, we have a 9-0 Giants lead. I said it already a couple times, so if you're in, just listen in again, or you can go do whatever you got to do. I'm going to put a scoreboard up here next game. I already said it last stream. I'm going to get a scoreboard up here. My wife's working on it. She's going to make it work. We're going to get a stream up here. It's going to say Giants. It's going to say Rockies. Cool background. You're not going to see my little nephews over here anymore. They're cute, but they're not that cute. We're going to get 9 and a 0. So if you're just hopping into the stream, you're a Rockies fan, you're a Giants fan, you're not watching the game, you're at your hotel, you can't watch the game, you don't have the stream, you don't have a streaming device that you could watch the game. You could watch me. I'm here. I'll talk. You can comment. We could have a good conversation. We can catch up. But the score will be up here. It'll be really cool. I can just type in 9-0 Giants. I might just change the score once in a while. Even if we're losing, I'll just put Giants winning because I want the Giants to win. Rally goggles, man. Those ever since I put those bad boys on, we scoring runs, boy. Let's put up a couple more right here. Let's make this game nasty. Let's bump these stats up. I was just talking about the stats. 230s, 240s. Let's push these 230s to like 270. 270 looks so much better than 230. What's Dubon batting now? He's got to be over 200, huh? Dubon is batting. He's still batting 171. That's so disgusting, man. Let's see what else. We have Slater batting 227. Flores batting 229. Belt 212. Longoria 316. Posey's batting 286. That's perfect. Stay there. Ruff's back to 222. That's good. Dickerson's 232. 171 for Dubon. 229 for Flores is going to change. Slater's they're going to be more like 250. Ruff will bat about 250. Dickerson will be about 260. Dubon will hit about 220, I think, man. But if he gets hot, he's hot right now. He's currently hot. So if he can stay hot and get a couple of hits together, he can push that up. 0-1 pitch coming to Slater. Shashin is still in the game. I think I'm butchering his name. Shashin. He's been in the majors for so long, but I just can't say his name. Shashin. Chassin. 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 1-1 count to Slater is a foul ball. I said earlier, Slater's fouling a lot of pitches off that he usually hammers. It's all right. It'll come. Early season. It's a lot. It's a marathon, folks. It's a long season. They even I was talking to somebody today. I think his name is Sergio. I was saying how I'm 0-3 in fantasy, but there's 25 weeks in the regular season for fantasy baseball. Base hit up the middle for Slater. That's 2 shots right past the pitcher's face. He's 2 for 3. That average goes up from 227 to, let's see what it goes up to after this. I'm a big stats guy. You guys know this about me. 227 to 239. Just like that. Just like that. Bingo. Just like that. Floor is up. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. On my phone texting. It's rude. It's a good pitch by Chassin. It's down low. 1-0 pitch coming. Flores averages boost up at least 20 points. 2 for 2 already. Hopefully, you can get a third hit here. The Giants are scary to play, man. I'm sorry. If you're playing the Giants, you're not comfortable. Bunch of guys that are just kind of scrapping away. Flores off the end of the bat, it looks like, to Tapia. Off the end, just a little bit. I got 12 viewers in here. Thanks for everybody that's joining. I know I posted on my my Instagram. So if you're from Instagram, go ahead and like this video. Give it a thumbs up real quick. It's really easy. All you have to do is go to the bottom of the video, give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate y'all. I really do. If you're a Rockies fan, sorry you're joining this at the wrong time. It's a 9-0 good guys, but stick around. Giants fans, you're loving life right now. 9-0, love it. Brandon Belt's up, 1 out. We're on first. And that ball is down and away. 92. He's still throwing 92. Jossin's been in the league, I told you, for a long time. 15 viewers in here. I'll stick with 15. Let's go. Love that. I'm a big stats guy. I'll say it again. Huge stats guy. I see big numbers. A big number guy. Big numbers guy. Fake Marlins guy in the back's killing me right now. Can't look at him. 1-0 pitch. Down and in. But they called a strike. Belt's not going to be happy with that. Even though it's 9-0. Don't open the zone now. Don't open the zone. Call a strike if it's a strike. Call a ball if it's a ball. If you're a fan of the robot umpire, let me know. Type it in. But I am not a fan of the robot. I don't want to see robots. I like the human aspect of the umpire. Even though there's bad umpires, I'm okay with that. Just be bad both ways. But I think that's part of the game. Having an umpire that if there's a robot, they're just going to do the square. And not all the time that's a strike. And sometimes there's pitches that are outside the square that are strikes. 3-1 pitch coming to Belt. Every time he just works the count. Works the count. Jason Vosler on deck. Almost went deep yesterday. Got his first hit, though, a little blooper into right. Garrett Cooper was playing right field for some reason, and he couldn't catch a little blooper. So got his hit. 3-1 pitch to Belt. He just missed that ball. It's a little lazy fly ball to center field. 2 away. Slater's going to backpedal into first base. He just missed that. 3-1 pitch. He was looking that exact zone, and he got it, and he just missed it. It's okay. Vossler's coming up to play. I like his swing. I'm trying to figure out who he reminds me of. Older fans, a name I'm going to say, not everybody remembers this guy. Daniel Ortmeyer. Anybody? Reminds me of him a lot. 0-1 pit. First pitch was a strike. 0-1 to Jason Vossler. I like his swing. I really do. Marco Smith, it is 9-0 Giants. It is the bottom of the third. They went through the lineup twice already. 9-0 Giants, and they're hitting at the moment. So the Giants are killing it. Vossler is up, and there's a ball in the dirt. Slater stays at first. 1-1 count coming. Damn, they messed up my parlay. Dude, I've had a lot of people come in my stream lately with messing up their parlay. Man, had the under. Oh, you had the under 7. See, that's tough. I would have taken that, honestly. Vossler just missed that 1 and 2 count. That's not a bad play, Marco. Not a bad play. The Giants are kind of, you see their averages, they're terrible, and the Rockies don't have this the Arenado, the hot Blackman. I would have taken that too. Descafani's been great, but the Giants just put. I mean, Austin Gomber's terrible though. That's the only problem. Vossler just fell down the right field corner. Austin Gomber was just terrible today. You left everything up, hung every pitch, and Giants took advantage. They really did. This game's almost out of hand already. If they can put another couple runs on the board, it's going to get a little out of hand. 1-2 pitch to Vossler. Ooh, another hanger. Popped it up straight behind home plate, and stayed in play. That's out number 3. Going into the 4th here. 9 runs on 9 hit. 9 runs, not altogether, but on 9 hits for the Giants. All earned runs. All against Austin Gomber. Sorry, Marco. Thanks for stopping in the stream. Sorry about your parlay, bub. He does. I just got a message from one of my buddies. Not going to say his name. That he's watching the stream though. Jason Vossler has a Joe Mauer approach. I agree with that too. A little open approach. That's a good call. That's a great call actually. I like that. I'm gonna have to look up Daniel Ortmeyer's stance again. Daniel Ortmeyer was a guy. He was one of my favorite players when he came up. He had speed. He was a switch hitter, but he just struck out so much. Daniel Ortmeyer. That's a name right there. I think he was in the minor. I think he was a San Jose Giants coach for a little bit, but I'm sure he's just probably a high school coach in like Nebraska or something. But yeah, Joe Mauer, that's a good one for Vossler. Left-handed approach, has that little like uppercut. Vossler's got a big uppercut. He's popped up like 4 times now, super high up in the air, but 1 to third base yesterday, 1 to the catch. I mean, he's popped up a bunch, and even his outs have been pop up. So I think they're working with him to do his launch angle to get under the ball a little more, but maybe a little too much. See if he changes that up a little bit. I just saw Greg Papa. I'm watching him right now. You guys are watching the same commercial. First off, it's corny. He has a baseball bat and he's swinging. Corny. Greg Papa. Let me know if you're a fan. Give me a. I don't want to say anything until I see some votes in the chat. If I don't see any votes in like a minute, I'll just talk about him. Let me know if you're a fan of Greg Papa. You my best friends probably I might not know this answer about Greg Papa. As you guys type in your answers, Greg Papa. Logan Webb, 109 off the bat yesterday. One of the biggest hits of the year for us. 109, man. That's big. 5th strongest on the team this year. Wow. Sergio says, yes, go. Greg Papa, okay. I agree. As much as I want to hate on Greg Papa, he just has that voice, man. It's one of those voices. If you don't like Greg Papa, Trevor Story might have just went deep. Nope. To right field. Darren Ruff is slow. He's not a right fielder, but he makes the play. Sliding grab into it would have been a fair ball. It would have been a double. We'll take it. 1 pitch, 1 out. 40 pitches through 3 1/3 for Descafani. First pitch swinging. Trevor Story hits the ball down the line, and it looked like it was going to go foul, but Darren Ruff made the play. Wasn't pretty at all, but he made it happen. He looks like he has an infielder's glove, and outfield looks terrible. He's not a right fielder. I don't want to see this ever again, but he's making it work. He's hitting, so keep him in the lineup. Going back to Greg Papa. Ryan McMahon's coming to the plate. Greg Papa, he's one of those voices. If you don't like him right now, when he's gone and he retires, you're going to miss that voice, man. He's done everything. All Bay Area. He's done it. The Raiders. 1-0. Wow. I got to see a replay of that. McMahon hits a little. It was a line drive, but looked like he got on the hands a little bit. Looked like it had a little curve to it, and Dubon couldn't catch it right behind second base. So it's a base hit for Ryan McMahon, a guy who hit a bunch of home runs early on in the year, He had 3 in one game. Let's see it. He got in on the hands. That's off the knuckles. And Dubon. Someone describing what Dubon just did. Was he trying? He just let that ball go. The ball landed, if you're not watching. It was a line drive, and he's playing about on the grass behind second base. And it just kind of went at his feet, and he didn't grab it. I don't know why he didn't catch the ball. He could have just catch it, dude. Anyways, as I'm saying that, CJ Cron swings the first pitch, pops out to Belt. That's 2 outs. We got 2. Dubon could have caught that ball. Crawford catching that ball. I'm sorry. Anyways, hopefully that doesn't hurt us. Charlie Blackman. I'm not going to say this is enough. He's batting 6th. That's weird to see. But he's struggling. Had a good first at bat. Worked a 0-2 count to a walk his first at bat. One of the best Rockies of all time. You see his average, 2018, 291, 314 the next year. He's always around 300, and to see him in the 150s. I know it's early in the season. He's going to end up later, but he's going to end up okay. But right now, first, the Rockies in the dugout definitely have a plan. It's swing early on the count against Desclafani. This whole inning, I think almost every hitter has swung at the first pitch. He's only thrown 5 pitches this inning. This is the 4th hitter that he's faced. Moon looks nice there in the Bay Area. Looks cold, though. Looks cold again. 0-1 pitch to Blackman is a perfect, look like a little cut fastball, maybe a little slider, a little backdoor slider, 0-2 count. Same place he had Blackman the first time. In the I think it was the second inning. Yeah, in the second inning. 0-2 count coming to Blackman. Nothing good here. Fastball up. Yeah. Easy take for Blackman. 95 miles per hour. Up and away. Thank you, everybody that joined. I just saw I got another subscriber. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Go ahead and like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Share this video with a friend right now. Tell them, hey, Adam Coe's streaming. Get up on it. Get up on it. Blackman, 1-2 count. His 2-seam fastball right now. That's strike 3 to Blackman. His 2-seam fastball all game. The first 2 hitters, 2-seam fastballs right down the middle and swing and misses, or not even a swing. It's an invisible ball. Keep throwing that pitch, but Desclafani. We're through 4.5. Go to the bottom of the 4th. 9-0. Good guys. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. I really do. Quick weekend. Weekend felt like it was like half a day. Felt like it was Friday yesterday. All of a sudden, I'm going to work this morning. It's all right. Almost summer here. Almost the summertime. It's getting warm here in Texas. I think it was about 85 today. It was tremendous. Hopefully in the Bay Area it wasn't too bad. I know it was raining yesterday. That was weird. It's getting warm here in Texas. I love the heat. Love the heat. It's getting warm. The flip-flops are coming out soon, bubs. Let's see. Hopefully my chat's working. Oh, no one's commenting? Bet. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Adam. It's okay. I think I need a bite to eat, folks. I'm gonna take this time to find another snack real quick. Hey, Kendall with the dab. Hey, thanks, Kendall. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, Kendall. Appreciate it, Kendall. We'll get a snack, Kendall. We'll get some snackies. Giants come to plate. Put these peanuts away. All right. Let's see here. All right. Buster Posey hits a base hit into left field as I step back from grabbing a snack. Buster Posey got 2 knocks. Everybody, these averages, I'm telling you, these are the games you step the average up a little bit. You go from 240 to 260, 270 to 300, under 200 to 220. This is where you got to make things happen, man. A little less nerves, not much pressure in these situations, not bases loaded, not tie game in the 7th. This is the 4th inning. We're up 9 runs. Just swing it, man. You see a pitch, swing it. Are you from the Bay Area and moved to Texas? I am, Ivan. I lived in San Jose, California, all my life. Big Bay Area sports fan. Huge Bay Area sports fan. Giants, Warriors, Niners, Sharks. Then I moved to Texas 2 years ago. I still follow all the Giants, all the Bay Area sports heavily. Ball down, 2-0 pitch coming too rough. I still follow all the Giants heavily. I follow the Warriors. I'll do a Warriors stream soon. But now I live in Georgetown, Texas. I love it here. I really do. But I'm sticking with my teams. Only team I like here is the Texas Longhorns. Big Texas Longhorn fan. 2-0 count down and in. 3-0 count coming to Darren Ruff. This is the time when you're up 9-0, you're not swinging 3-0. That's just part of being a baseball player. There's etiquette in baseball here. You're not swinging 3-0. If he does, I'll be very surprised. Let's see. 3-0 count is inside, ball 4. It's a good walk. You're not being over aggressive right there. Swing your pitch, and he did. First and second, no outs. They've been making so many switches. I think Dickerson's up. My next snack, everybody. I know Kendall's upstairs. I know I'm not going to eat it all, Kendall, before I showed. I'm not going to eat it all. My wife. I need you. Okay, I'll do the first picture to Dickerson. Fouled off. Everybody take a picture of this cake. Trader Joe's. Take a picture right now. Screenshot it if you need. Screenshot it. Take a picture. Write down whatever it is. If you haven't had this before, I need you to go and get this tomorrow as fast as you can. Run. I want you to run. Don't walk. Run and get this. This is the most delicious. I'm not a big cake guy. I'm not. I love food. This cake, get 2 of them. Don't get one because the first one's going to be gone. Within 5 to 10 minutes, maybe a couple innings of baseball. Gabe Lucero was good, brother. Thanks for joining in. That was the subscriber. I saw Gabe L. I didn't know who it was. Thanks for joining in, brother. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see. But this cake, take a picture. This is just absolute gasoline in a container. So good. Let me drop this real quick. Just look at this. Look, it doesn't do its job here. The frosting on this bad boy. Let me get a little scoop. Oh, just spilled some on my computer. Just look at that. The frosting is like, okay, let me stop it. That is, let me give it a score. That's a 9.7 cake. That's a high score. I don't give high scores like that high. That is 9.7 cake. It's moist as heck. 1-2 pitch coming to Dickerson. Don't leave something up to him or down and in. He's going to hit it. Line drive, just foul. Hit that ball hard. That cake, dangerous. Super dangerous. I could put that whole thing down right now if I wanted to. I'm not gonna. I might, but I'm not gonna. Couple more bites. Gotta save it. Gotta enjoy it. Gotta keep it in the house for a couple of days. Sorry if it just sounds so nasty on the speaker. Dickerson fouls off. Probably just listening to my mouth. It's good cake, man. Got milk. I'm not a big milk guy, Joshua. Thanks for joining in, Joshua. I'm not a big milk guy. I will drink some milk with this. I like chocolate milk. I have chocolate milk almost every day with my PB&J at school. I put it in a hydro. 1-2 pitch coming to Dickerson. Line shot, 1 hop, 2 hop to Hampson, and they couldn't turn the double play in time. First and third. Pretty much the same situation that he hit last time. Ground ball to second, and they couldn't turn two. So first and third now, one out, and it's going to be Dubon, I believe, who already had the big hit, the 3-run double off the center field wall. So let me go back to my milk situation. I get a PB&J, maybe 1 or 2 PB&Js if I'm hungry. I usually do some chips, maybe a little fruit cup, maybe some yogurt. But I'm going Hydro Flask, like a little small one, about 1.5 cups worth of chocolate milk. Let me show you the container after this Dubon pitch. Down and away, the dirt. And I don't know if they have these everywhere. I've only been living on my own for a little bit, a couple years here. So let me just show this. This is a HEB. If you live in Texas, which I know, let me see who's in HEB. First off, let's talk about HEB. Trader Joe's is amazing. One of the better places. We go there still. On your own. I don't know what you're saying, Kendall. Explain. HEB, one of the better grocery stores in the world. So good. Only Texas thing. They're amazing. This chocolate milk, Dubon hits a shot in the right. Literally can't hit a ball any harder. That's going to be a sac fly to right field. Posey, get in there. And he scores. That is 10 runs for the Giants. Dubon, great at bat. Tough luck again. Could have been another double, but he'll take it. Sac fly, RBI, 10 runs on 10 hits. It's only the bottom of the 4th inning. Wow. You said you've only lived on your own for a few years now. On my own. Yes, Kendall. I know. Sorry. With my wife. But tomorrow I'm going to have a PB&J sandwich. I'm probably going to drink to here with chocolate milk. I could drink chocolate milk all day with a PB&J. Descafani's up, so I'm just going to talk through it because he's going to get out. But I love PB&Js and I love chocolate milk. But I'm not a big milk guy. Regular milk, can't see me drinking that, man. Unless I'm eating cereal, which I'll eat cereal at night. I'm a big nighttime cereal guy. I like the kids' cereals, the Cocoa Puffs, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I like the Captain Crunch. Big Fruity Pebbles guy. I left the fridge open. Sorry, Kendall. I did. Hold up. You guys didn't think all I do is eat now. I had to get some baked regular Cheetos, 50% less fat. I mean, come on. 1-2 pitch to Descafani. That's strike 3. Going into the 5th, 10-0 Giants if you're just joining us. If you're just joining us, give me a like on the video. Give me a little thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. I can see who's liking it. This cake, though. Trader Joe's, man. They don't miss. Trader Joe's does not miss. This is just a quick snack. Cheetos. I don't eat Cheetos often. Just look good right now. Just look good. I saw a podcast about Cheetos. Some people don't eat Cheetos because they don't like the dust on their fingers. It's the best part, man. I don't lick my fingers when I eat. But if I'm eating Cheetos, that's the best part, man. And another thing is, I think the podcast is the one with the guy from Impractical Jokers. Great podcast if you haven't watched that on YouTube. I always forget his name. Eric, if you're in here, let me know what it is. Right in the chat. But I watched those. They talk about ice cream sandwiches too. How ice cream sandwiches, you get the sandwich part stuck to your fingers. I like that. That's good. It's delicious. But if I'm eating like pizza and I get pizza on my hands and sauce, give me a napkin. I'm gonna wipe my finger off. I don't want to suck my own fingers. It depends on where you're at too. If I'm in a ball game, I'm not gonna suck my fingers. Sorry, I'm not gonna lick my fingers. It's nasty. I've been touching all these nasty things. If I'm in my own house, I'm doing exactly what I'm doing. I'm sitting in my house. I'm being nasty. I'm watching a ball game. I'm gonna eat Cheetos and I'm gonna enjoy the fingers licking dust off my fingers. But if I'm at school or I'm at work or somewhere I'm not putting my hands in my mouth after eating these. I'll just wipe them off. That's fine. It's Cheetos. I've never ate Cheetos just for fun. You eat it because you're trying to be a little nasty. You're eating bad. I'm eating cake. I'm eating Cheetos. I'm gonna have 4 Oreos, maybe a couple Reese's cups on top of Cheetos. 50% less fat baked. Oh, it's a good game. It was a good game to stream. I wasn't gonna stream tonight. I really wasn't. I was like, it's Monday. I might as well catch up on some sleep. Sleep. Who cares, man? When the Giants put up 10 runs, I would have been really upset that I didn't get this one. Your menu is ridiculous. My menu is ridiculous. I eat terribly. I don't, though, Sergio. I don't. I don't eat terrible. What do we have for dinner tonight? I had the chicken skewers from Costco. Also, if you haven't had those, go get them. Delicious treat. Chicken skewers. We get a couple racks of those chicken skewers. Good protein. You could dip those in teriyaki sauce, barbecue sauce, wing sauce. No sauce is cool. Had some Chick-fil-A sauce in the handy dandy fridge there. We got the bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce. Dip it in that. Solid. We had a salad and we had baked beans. Solid dinner. I eat decent. Be nice, Sergio. Last time I checked, none of us are perfect. I'm not. I eat, but my problem is I'll eat good all day. I'll have solid lunch. I'll have my fruits. I'll have a couple of veggies here and there. Drink a lot of water. I get home. Giants game. We'll get back to the Giants game. Brandon Bell just almost caught a ball in foul territory. Meals are very healthy. The snack. Yes, exactly what you just finished my sentence, Sergio. The snacks before bed gotta go. Gotta go. I blame myself. I get bored. I'm watching a ball game. I'm eating this. And I'm drinking something that's probably not good for me. You can be the judge on what that drink is. Okay. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. That's a problem. It's a problem that I'm dealing with. It's a personal problem. Ground ball up the middle. Dubon's going to make a solid play. I already know he is. Got to get rid of it. And he makes a solid play. We got one. One out. We got one. I think he looks great. No, we all try to do our best in this cold world. I know. The snacks before bed. Give me a thumbs up if anybody else, or give me a thumbs down if anybody else has a tough time with snacks before bed. That's my problem, man. I have good metabolism, thankfully, but I eat terribly before bed. Like I said, water all day, veggies, carrots, smoothie, great. Solid dinners most of the time. I'll treat myself to a Taco Bell. I'll treat myself to some snacks. See, Kendall just said TV and how many. Pantry is top 5 in my opinion, next to your childhood. My mom had a good pantry at her house, but if you're watching, but if you look at all the snacks, if you pull these bags out, my mom has this exact bag. Sorry if it's loud. She has this bag in her pantry, my mom. But let's see what the date in this one is. June 15, 2021. Fresh. Just got these not too long ago. Hers says June 16, 1942. Everything is expired in the house. She's the first to admit. She's probably laughing if she's watching. If you're watching this, Mom, I want you tomorrow, wake up, go through your pantry, and clean it out. Fix it. You have grandchildren. But yes, this pantry I have now, stocked. No, nothing old. We make sure of it. Don't want that same problem to linger into my house. No, I don't. No offense, Barb, but Kendall does a great job. We have a solid selection of snacks, desserts, cereals. It's all there. 1-2 pitch, ball in the dirt. I'm going to get off a little off topic with this game 10-0. That's okay. You guys know what's going on. I'll let you guys know anything crazy. We have Dom Nunez at the plate. 2-2 count, 1 out. Descalfani's only thrown 55 pitches through 5. The 2-2 pitch to Dom Nunez, I'll let you guys know about this one, is a slur foul ball. Like I said, I'll eat my Taco Bell, my In-N-Out burger. I don't like Whataburger. I live in Texas. I do not like Whataburger. I'll eat my fast food. I will. I'm not a clean eater. I would love to eat a little better, but snack god. 2-2 pitch to Dom Nunez is a swing and a foul tip into Posey's glove. That's 6 strikeouts for Desclafani. Conan, it's okay. It's okay, Conan. He's looking great. Honestly, I can't say it enough how. I'm not going to say surprised because I wasn't surprised with Desclafani. I might have said on a video, Desclafani was one of the guys I wasn't worried about. Chassin grounds out to short, and that will do it for the 5th inning. 58 pitches for Desclafani. He might go into this game very deep. They might want to relax the bullpen and let him just finish this game if he keeps pitching this way. 10-0 going into the bottom of the 5th. 10-0. I'm going to open the Cheetos. If you haven't already, give this video a like. Subscribe if you already haven't. And right now, go share this video. Copy this link. Send it to somebody. Send it to your dad. Send it to your uncle. Uncle Joe, who lives in Georgia now, was a big Giants fan. He doesn't know anything about the Giants. You're going to send this video to him. He's going to know everything because Adam Coe's going to let him know what was really good with it. All right. Let me pop these bad boys open. Good question, Serge. See, at the moment, I don't want the dust on my fingers. So I'm going to throw these in like this. I can't eat these right now. Too crunchy for the microphone. What kind of beverages are in your fridge in the garage? Okay. Kendall's good with this one. Okay. So I have a little Gatorade. I think I have 1 Gatorade left. You need to refill on Gatorades. Usually Gatorade zero sugar. Watch my figure. I will go with, we have, I think, a couple more Baja Blast in the can. That's rare. You don't find those often, but it's a great beverage. Cherry Vanilla Coke. We have the big tall ones. Delicious. We have small drinks now. Small sodas. We have root beer. We have Pepsi. We have Sprite. We have Coke. I mean, that's all for the Cokes. Then I have some adult beverages. I'm not going to say those all. I'll say it. We have Snapple too. Kiwi strawberry, pink. We have Capri Suns as well. We have water, but we have cream soda as well. Okay, we have a lot of good drinks. I won't say the beers. I don't drink. I know. I have some students in my class. We don't do that here. Drink a lot of water. There's a couple good ones. There's a couple Coors Lights. Okay, I'll say it. A couple Coors Lights. A couple Konas. And a couple... what's the beer that I like, Kendall? I always forget the yellow one. Can't forget the name now. Yeah. Shinerbach. You're welcome. Kona. Going into the bottom of the 5th, I might not finish this game. If it's still... There's Kona. Everybody say what's up to Kona. She's getting a haircut tomorrow, so she could actually see out of her eyes. But she's a good girl. She's getting a trainer. She's going to be all good later. Because, I know Mrs. Uncle Eric very much. Uncle Eric very misses him. Mrs. Uncle Eric, yeah. Slater strikes out. Looks like it. Yep, he does. Strikes out. Swing and a miss. Slater never looks happy when he strikes out. It's always somebody else's fault. Yeah, I'll see how it goes. I'll probably go through 7 innings. If it's a blowout still, you guys don't need me anymore. I did my work. When I stream, we win. So far, that's the case. And, the Giants are hot, but I'll take credit for it. I'm definitely going to have to do a big Warriors game if I'm still winning. When I stream, I'm going to have to. I mean, last night with the Warriors game, that crowd, I don't think we lose. I don't think we win if De'Aaron Fox plays, for one. For sure. Wilmer Flores grounds out to short. That will be 2 outs. Brandon Belt will come up to plate. We don't win if De'Aaron Fox plays. That's for sure. Also, if there's no crowd, we don't win. We don't win. They kept us in that game. And that wasn't even that many fans there. I don't know the exact amount of fans. It'll give me a piece. I'm snacking, guys. I got Cheetos, cake. It's a school night. I have work in the morning. I'm going beef jerky action. Just one piece. It's a big piece. I'm going beef jerky. Beef jerky. That's good tobacco. That's good tobacco. That's good jerky. 1-0 pitch to belt is a foul ball. 1-1. I'm snacking, guys. It's teriyaki, but it's nothing special. Just solid beef jerky, though. I'll take it. Sorry for the noises in the microphone. ASMR. 1-1 pitch to the belt is a ball away. All of a sudden, my viewers went down dramatically. Reds are winning 2-0 against the Dodgers. Thanks for the update, Sergio. I really do appreciate that, though. We watch every team here. We watch in division. If the Dodgers lose and we win, which looks like we are, the Giants will be tied with the Dodgers with a 15-8 record. Both of us. Sorry, it'll be 15-8, both of us. That's out of this world. Brandon Belt strikes out looking. Another guy, when he strikes out, it's always the umpire's fault. Sorry. Going into the 6th inning. We're an hour and 41 minutes into the stream. This time flies when you're on the stream. Good conversation. Good people. Let me see how many subscribers I got tonight. Shout out Gabe Lucero. Shout out Coach Clay. Shout out who else? That's 2 subscribers. I'm at 153. I got 6 subscribers tonight. Love y'all. I really do appreciate it. The goal is 200 by next month. Also, 1,000 by the end of the year. We'll make it happen. 1,000 by the end of the year. No big deal. No big deal. At all. If Yaz hits the... Oh, dog biting my... She's biting the thing. If Yaz hits the L, you think wrong. Gabe, good question. Sounds like he's not going to hit the injury list. They said 5 to 6 days for Yaz, which is a terrible amount of time because you put him on the injury list and he's done in 5 days. You got to let him sit for 5 more days. I feel like they've done this before. They try to not let somebody go on the injury list and then 2 or 3 days in, they put him on. So I don't know how it works if it goes retroactive to today, which I don't know if that's going to work, but I would love to see Ramos come up. Don't give me Steven Duggar anymore. I do not want to see Steven Duggar in a Giants uniform again. I'm sorry. I'm a Steven Duggar fan too. I like his game, but he's not a major leaguer. He's a 4A player. He's pretty good in AAA, but he never does well enough in the major leagues. He had a month, 4 years ago, he did well. But they're going to pick up Duggar. They just give him so many chances. I don't want to see Duggar. Who else do we have in AAA, though, to play outfield? Wade's hurt, right? Lamonte Wade. He's hurt, I believe. It has to be Ramos. What are you waiting for? The guy is hitting absolute mammos at the alternate site. He's playing outrageous defense. You've seen some plays. He's got a cannon. That's never going to go away. Give him the call. I mean, you're just using up a roster spot right now, a very important roster spot with how many injuries that we already have. You need to use that spot. So I hope they do put him on the injury list. Don't try to keep him on and then he misses 7 or 8 days and then he's healthy. We need that roster spot. And Yaz was already hurt earlier in the year with the wrist, and now I think it's oblique for him. Don't try to play through pain. Take the 10 days and rest. It's a long season. Long season. We don't need you hurting him more if you try to rush yourself back. So I would love to see Ramos, man. I would love to see Ramos. Tapia with the base hit to left. That's a good player, man. Tapia is a really, really, really good player. I like Tapia a lot. He's got that swag too. He got that hair flying out, the elbow guard, purple gloves. Yeah, that guy's got swag. He's good. So yeah, answer your question. I think Ramos does get the call. Farhan's been pretty good at calling up those young rookies. Garrett Hampson coming up to plate. We'll love a ground ball here, even with the speed of Hampson. A hard ground ball to short would be great. They picked up Santos, Camilo Doval, two pitchers that I was very surprised that they picked up from AAA, from the alternate site. So maybe they pick up Ramos. That'd be awesome, man. I would love to see him. Strike one, two Hampson. Got the call on the outside corner. Would love a ground ball right here. Don't even let them come back in the game. Don't give them a run. Don't give them 2 runs. Just keep them out of here. I want this game to push to 13-0, 14. Make it hurt. Prove a point. 0-1 pitch to Hampson is up, I guess, and he didn't go. I thought it was a strike, and I also thought he went. Oh, well. If Elliot Ramos gets picked up, though, and he's mashing, that's when it starts becoming a tough position for the Giants. But that's okay. Make it tough for the Giants. But give him some at-bats, man, and some at-bats that are actually worth something. 1-1 count to Hampson. Is a ground ball to third. Foster makes a good play. You're only getting 1. Almost gets 2 there. Got to make sure 1 they did. Hampson's got too much speed, though. He runs it out. Foster's more athletic than I thought he was. He stole a base yesterday. Got a weak little hit to right field, which is a hit. It's fine. But then he steals a bag in pretty tough weather against a lefty, too. So good for him. He's athletic. I would love for him to stay up. His at-bats have been great. He's got a little pop in his bat. Some we don't have usually from our utility men. So hopefully he shows up. Although once our guys start coming back from injury, he'll go right down, I believe, unless he tears the cover off the ball. Trevor Story up, their best player, hands down. 1 out, 10-0 Giants still. Descafani sets to the belt, and he steps off. 64 pitches here in the 6th. If he gets a ground ball and he's only 65 pitches through, or if he's under 70 before this inning's over, start thinking of a complete game action. Trevor Story. Now he sits at the belt, and he's going to deliver eventually, and doesn't get the call at the knees. Steve Alexander, is Longoria playing today? Good question, Steve. He started the game. He was my player of the game pick. First at bat, RBI single. Second at bat, a 2-run double. But both times that he had both hits, he jogged to first and he jogged to second. Great at bats, hit the ball hard both times, but he's still hurting. So they took him out in the 2nd inning. They were already up 6-0. They took him out. They brought in Jason Foster. So he only played 2 innings as Trevor Story flies out to right. It's always great to keep him in the ballpark. So Steve, he played. He had 2 at-bats, but I think they saw the score, and they said, let's just have you rest and hopefully put you in the lineup tomorrow. Hopefully that's the case. I haven't heard anything else. Anybody that's heard different, let me know. But looks like they're trying to rest him up a little bit. 2 solid hits, though, so did his job. His average is above 300. I think it's 313 now. He's looking great. Thanks for joining, Steve. Appreciate it. Join both streams. I appreciate it, man. Always got those good questions. Ryan McMahon, 2 outs. Ball low. 10-0 Giants. That's still, I'm going to say that a lot. 10-0 Giants. Great game to be watching right now. Great game to be watching. Sometimes you need one of these laughers. Ryan McMahon, 1-0 count. Down and in. Buster Posey picks it like a first baseman. No problem for him. Man, he's so good at that. Picking balls in the dirt like that. Some people don't know that Buster Posey was an infielder at Florida State. He was. Good hitting or bad call or pitching? Also a good question. If you haven't watched the game, it's a good question because that's always the case. So no errors from the Rockies. So that means that we've been hitting, but it's been a little bit of both. 2-0 pitch is absolutely hammered at Flores, but he jumps and makes a really, really good play. I want to see a replay of that. Hopefully show that in slow motion. Through 6, under 70 pitches, like I said, for Descafani. I think he's right at 70. So he's on point to maybe finish this game. I would say a little bit of both. So Austin Gomber was the pitcher for the Rockies to start the game. Left-handed pitcher. He was hanging a lot of his curveballs. A lot. Posey hit a hanger. He had a RBI double. Longoria hit a hanger. Ruff hit a hanger. I mean, he was hanging curveballs. And but we were taking advantage of it. We were working the count a little bit. So a little bit of both. Bad pitching, and the Giants are hot right now. I could say it officially. They're hitting the ball well. Kendall, can you grab my charger, please? My laptop. I think it should be back down there. You see it next to the... You see it? Huh? Yeah. Sorry. I charge my laptop. These streams zap it out. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Kendall. Let's charge this bad boy up. Thank you, Mama. Extend no click. You turn the AC down. As they show Ramos on the commercial. And we're charging up, baby. Charging up. Thanks again for everybody watching. 14 viewers. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Go ahead and follow SF Bay Area Sports Talk. Go follow Hum Baby Baseball. Those are also some guys that help me out with subscribers, and they're some good Giants minds. They do videos almost every day. They're pretty good at videos. They stay on it. But those guys know their baseball, know their Giants. So go and follow them as well. They got me into doing some videos. And the live videos are fun, man. I think I'm going to stick with these. These live videos are fun. Jason Vosser leading off. I need him to hit some hard right here. Ball inside. Ball inside. Vosser's got that uppercut. He does have an uppercut. So hopefully he can find a little line drive here. Hit a ball on a line. Hit a ball on a seed right here, huh? I'm Jason. 1-0 pitch. Down and in. 4-0 Sharks as well. Wow. Logan Church scored. Sharks need every win. Every win they need. They need a win out. 2-0 pitch to Vosser is in. 3-0 count. He's not going to be swinging 3-0. Not a rookie. Steve says, it's lunchtime here. I'm making bacon wraps. Bacon wraps sound delicious. Where are you from? First off, lunchtime. It is 10:35 here. Bacon wraps sound delicious. I'm over here snacking. Ball 4. 4 balls to start the inning. Jason Vosser with the easy walk. I think it's his first walk as a major leaguer. But yes, that was a really good play by Flores. He got up a little bit in the last inning. Now I'm snacking. I got Cheetos. I had some beef jerky. Got some vanilla cake from Trader Joe's. I won't crunch on your microphone. I mean, if I'm going to be watching a baseball game, I got to be eating. Pressure Posey up. Takes a strike right in the middle. You got to see a strike there after that many balls in a row. Last bite of cake before the night's over here. South Korea. 12:30 p.m. Tuesday here. How's Tuesday so far, huh? Hopefully I have a good Tuesday. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday. South Korea. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for joining, man. Are you a Giants fan? Are you from the Bay Area originally? That's awesome. South Korea. 1-1 count. Fly ball to center field. That's I don't know. He hit that pretty well. And that ball is gone. Buster Posey with a 2-run home run to center field. That ball looked like a can of corn. Looked like he just one-handed that, but he hit that 405 feet to center field. Home run, 12-0 Giants. Buster Posey, that is his 5th home run. That did not look like a home run at all. The ball must be flying to center field. Dubon's earlier in the game, and now that was a one-handed swing. He found barrel, but that ball was hammered. I think that's a home run for that ball's up. You can't throw that. No, that's a classic Buster Posey swing. I'm sorry. That's a good swing. He put the barrel out there, one-handed, held it. Oh, man, that's filthy. Darren Ruff swings 0-1. Wow, 12-0 good guys. From the Bay, it makes it convenient to follow Bears. Yes, that's a problem about living in Texas is it's almost 11 o'clock here, and it's only the 6th inning, 7th inning. So, yeah, that is very convenient. 12-0 Giants. This isn't going to happen often, so I'm going to enjoy it while it's here. Hum, baby. Yes, sir. Hum, baby. That ball was hammered. One-hand swing, but he found barrel, man. You find barrel, it's going to happen. Darren Ruff, 0-2. Blowout. I love to see it. Go Giants. The score is out. Dude, World Traveler, thanks for joining. Darren Ruff, swinging a miss. Yeah, he's going to strike out there. Don't even run to first. 12-0 Giants. Like I said earlier, if you're just joining, hit that like button. This has been a great stream so far. Almost 2 hours and nothing but Giants since I joined. I mean, from the get-go, I had Descafani. Sorry, I just murdered that. Descafani strikes out the side to start the game. I knew things were looking good. But then we throw up a 4 spot to start the game. And then we put up another 5. And then we just keep going. And now we're at 12-0 Giants. Everybody's hitting. If you cover NBA teams, you might get Filipino fans tuning in at breakfast. See, I talked about that earlier. I want to do Warrior games. It's hard to do live streams for everything. I know a lot of people do it like full time and stuff. I wish I could with work and everything and just a life. But I would love to do Warrior games. I watch all the Warrior games. I pretty much commentated from my couch, so I might as well do it on a live stream. I'm going to do games soon. Hopefully there's some playoff games I can do. And playoff games will probably get more viewers. I know a lot of people would be watching then. And that's going to be fun. I love the Warriors, man. I've been watching. I think I was a Warrior fan before I was any other fan. Back when they were crummy, really, really bad. So I enjoy this. I know a lot of people are saying bandwagon for a lot of people, and how are you a Warriors fan? I've been a Warrior fan so long. I deserve this. That's strike 3. This pitcher's not bad. He left a ball up to Posey, and Posey took advantage of it. But he's got some good stuff. Dickerson strikes out. Buster Posey's first 5-homer month since May of 2017. It's 2021. That's 4 years ago, folks. 4 full years ago was his last 5-home run month. That's great to see. Mauricio Dubon steps up, having a great day. He got intentionally walked, a double off the wall, 3 RBIs, and a sac fly. So he has 4 RBIs. Looking to get that average above 200. That's a big goal for him right now. I know it seems like a long way, but a couple knocks early in the season will do that for him. Hopefully he gets a knock here. I'm rooting for the kid. 0-1 pitch, down and away. Odds of a Warrior championship, 100-1. Is it 100-1? If it's 100-1, put $100 on it right now. There's never anytime you got Steph Curry on your team, and Draymond Green, and Kelly Oubre, and Wiggins, and Looney, you have a chance. There's some solid players on that team, and if we're all healthy, man, a player that's going to be on the team the rest of the year, and I think he's going to be a guy that they should keep for a while, is Gary Payton II. That man is a stud. His defense is outrageous. I knew he was a good defensive player. And Dubon strikes out. That's tough. Oh, well. On to the 7th. Descafani is going out there. Buster Posey with a 2-run home run this inning. 12-0 Giants. You know when the Giants go deep, you have to play that bye, bye, baby. I like your jersey. I'm planning to go to Astros-Jays game. I'm getting to live, even to live a bit more normal live now. Our ICU COVID-19 hospitalizations are down. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Yeah, I know the I'm here in Texas as well, and I wanted to go to the Giants Rangers series coming up here. But they're 100% capacity. I'm not ready for that. I'm sorry. I'm not ready for 100% capacity. A lot of people are. Personally, I'm not. I'm cool with the Giants games. 1,000 people, 2,500, 3,000, 4,000. You start putting 50,000 people in the same area as me. I haven't been around 5 people, 10 people at once in the last year and a half. I'm not ready for that. Maybe if James are injured, otherwise 1,000 to 1. I don't know what it is right now. I gotta check what it is on online in Vegas. You don't want to face you do not want to face Steph Curry in the playoffs. You do not. I'm sorry, you just don't. You just don't. I know, Kendall, squeaking that thing. You might hear my dog squeaking. Well, I got vaccinated back in December. Nice. Vaccinated in December, a long time ago, before even people thinking about it. I love that I still live here in Texas, but I get all the commercials for the Bay Area. So I have all these Bay Area commercials, San Jose State and all that. So it makes me feel at home still. I know I'm home here in Texas, but back at home, Kendall, back at home, where I lived for 25 years. But yes, I make sure that I have the channels for all the Bay Area games, the Warriors and the Giants. Descalani's only thrown 69 pitches. I said 70. Threw 6 with 69 pitches. That's exactly where you want to be. The Rockies are the only team without a road win. I know they played a lot of games at Coors Field, but still, you got to win some games on the road here. Doesn't look like they're going to win tonight, so keep that going. Arizona Coyotes are now coming back 4-2 against the Sharks. And CJ Cron just hit a ball about 2 feet in front of the plate. 2 pitches, 1 out. That's a rough at-bat. I think I heard Kruko say the same thing. That is a terrible at-bat. It wasn't even his fault. He kind of it was like a check swing, trying to protect himself almost. Let me see another one. Yeah, it was like a half protect, half, and he hit the ball literally 14 inches in front of home plate. Wow. And yes, Sergio. Buster Posey was quick. I'll be back. No problem, World Traveler. Thanks for being here. Buster Posey was quick, man. Buster Posey looks good back there, man. It's crazy what a couple home runs will do. All of a sudden, your hips are feeling good. Your back's feeling great. Legs are feeling fresh. A couple home runs will do that. Strike 1, 2 Blackman. 12-0 Giants. I'm going to keep saying the score. It just feels good. I don't get to say this often. Usually it's like 3-1 Giants, 3-0 Giants, 0-0. No. 12-0 good guys. A little spill there. A little spill. 1-1 pitch to Blackman coming on the way. Is a ball up and away. Up and away. 2-1 count. Challenge here. Don't want any free bases, even with the 12-0 lead. And that ball's hammered. Blackman hit it well. Darren Ruff. Forget everything I said about Darren Ruff. He's got range. He's got speed. He's agile. And the struggles for Charlie Blackman continue. Hit that ball really well. It sounded like it was off the end of the bat just a bit. I thought that might have been off the brick wall, but let me hear it. A little bit off the end of the bat. He hit that ball well. But they were playing him in the right center, and would have been a triple if Ruff wasn't playing right there. But they know where to play him. Shout out to Kai Correa on that, the bench coach, the infield coach. Great job. And Wotus. 2 outs, just like that. I mean, that's their game plan right now. Descalani, just swing early in the count. Excuse me. Strike 1 to Daza. Jonathan Daza. Another young talent here. A lot of good talent here, these young guys. 0-1 pitch to Daza is a ground ball to short. Dubon makes a nice play. And that'll do it for the 7th. Just like that. These pitchers are just challenging these hitters. Only 3 hits given up. Desclafani's going to lead off. We'll see if he leads off. He's only thrown 78 pitches. I say you hit him. Try to get a CG. CG's complete games they don't happen often. And for a pitcher's confidence going forward, it just gives him that confidence going forward in the next couple games. So if he could stay under 100 pitches, put him out there, man. Going into the bottom of the 7th, it's 7th inning stretch time too. Let me stretch out a little bit. Let me stand up. Let me stretch it out. Let me show the jersey off real quick. Desclafani, or sorry, even harder to say, Yastrzemski on the back. One of my favorite jerseys here. Stretch it out, folks. 7th inning stretch. Root for the Giants. If you're just joining, give this video a like right now. Do it. It's easy. It's quick. It takes 2 seconds, man. I appreciate it. Sometimes I forget to check my phone when I'm on here. Got a bunch of text messages here. Great to see an RBI from Posey. I got all these messages about the Giants. Sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. About the Giants. Everybody's Giants, how they scoring all these runs? Check the Instagram. People commenting on Instagram. I know I posted I was live on Instagram. Got some people commenting. Appreciate you guys joining in. I really do. This is fun for me. Something I just started doing. This is my 3rd live stream. Still so raw at this. I don't know what I'm doing really. Just kind of talking more about food lately. It sounds like, it feels like. I like talking about food. I like talking about the Giants, sports. It's just fun for me. You're the streamer who also a public school teacher. I am. I also am a teacher. So I do have school in the morning. So it's all right. I'll be okay. It's the end of the year. It's the end of the year. Once we hit May, we end at the end of May. So once we hit May, it starts slowing down. The kids start losing their patience. Teachers lose their patience. Just try to get through it. We got 4.5 weeks left. We're gonna get through it. We got some star testing, all that stuff. So we're gonna get through this. If you're a teacher, anybody else's teachers, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be okay. 1-1 pitch to Desclafani. He's hitting. Is a ball away. 2-1 count coming to Desclafani. Kim, you can take this if you want. I don't want any more. I want to finish this. Okay. You should teach them about time zones. Yeah. Oh. She good? Oh, Desclafani. Oh, he almost had a base hit up the middle. Shit, 12:30. So you almost 1 o'clock. You're eating bacon wraps while I should be in bed soon. Yeah, he's in South Korea. South Korea, yeah, I know. This is awesome. I'm global. I know I got fans everywhere. People in South Korea. I got some California folks. I got some Texas folks. You take this away before I eat it all?
Yes. Oh,
I didn't take that much.
I'm kidding.
Austin Slater, let's get back to the game here. This very fun game. It is fun. If you're a Giants fan, you're having a blast right now. If you're a Rockies fan, you're probably not watching. If you're just a baseball fan, you're probably not watching either because this is where 12-0 game. 12-0 game. No, I mean, this is when it gets kind of tough to watch. She still has a little bit of stuff on her chest, I think. I know. 0-2 count coming to Slater. This is kind of a tough time to watch. The hitters start balls in the gap. People aren't going the extra base. You're not stealing base. It's kind of the game's kind of slowed down a little bit. But the Giants are going to, like I said, Giants are trying to prove a point to the rest of the league. For one, they're trying to step up their averages. All their averages are pretty bad, so this is the time to step up these averages. Finish the game. Finish the game and just add on. Play the game the right way right here. 1-2 count to Slater. Strike 3. That's 2 outs. Slater struck out 3 times. He also has 2 line shots up the middle. That's kind of how Slater's season's been going. He's either hitting the ball really hard or striking out a bunch, which is kind of unlike Slater. That's a fastball right down the middle. I mean, it was throwing at 96 miles per hour, but Slater shouldn't be just missing a fastball right down the middle. Wilmer Flores, a couple knocks for Flores tonight. Check swing, foul ball. 0-1. See, they're not going to take the rest of this game off. I'm not taking the rest of the game off, okay? This is where I practice my commentating. This is where I practice being a little live streamer. Just got another subscriber. I appreciate everybody that's subscribing. I've got about 7 or 8 subscribers just this stream. That's super cool for me. I know a lot of people, that's a small number for a lot of YouTube streamers or YouTube, whatever you want to call them, video makers. But what'd you say? YouTubers. Yeah, just YouTubers. For just a lot of YouTubers, it's not a big number, but 8 or 9 subscribers, that's impressive for me. So I appreciate it. If you're just joining in, I've told everybody else, give it a like, give it a little thumbs up. Give it a little thumbs up. I could see the thumbs up. I could see how many people are in. So it's 14 people are in right now. This is an awesome number. Anytime we're above 10, I'm loving it. And if you could just like this video, give it a thumbs up right below. That also helps me out as well. Who's your inspiration for play-by-play? For play-by-play, I mean, I'm pretty biased with these Bay Area guys, man. These Kuiper and Kruko will forever be some of the best commentators of all time. Dave Fleming is a guy that I love. He does every sport, which I like. He's not just baseball. You could see him doing like Cal games. He'll do college games. He'll do he'll do some big baseball games on ESPN. He'll do anything. It could be Little League World Series. I think Dave Fleming's that guy. His voice, he never stumbles his words, it feels like. He's got a little comedy. John Miller's a great one. But Dave Fleming, something about Dave Fleming, the fact that he does multiple sports, like I said, he never stumbles his words. I don't know if you ever noticed that. Like he never messes up. Like John Miller, he's getting older. Sorry. Dwayne Kuiper, he's getting older. These guys are getting older. Strike 3 to Flores. That's going to do it for the 7th inning, going into the 8th inning. But Dave Fleming, man, he's still so young for a commentator, and he just dominates. I appreciate it. Thanks for the comment. Great stream, Howard Wicklanger. I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. I just saw you subscribed. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I really do. Anytime I can talk some baseball, I'm all in. I'm all in for some talking baseball all day long. If you have any questions on baseball, I love people just talking baseball. Any questions? I love trivia. I love any baseball talk. I'm all in. I feel like recently, my last couple of streams, I've been talking about food more than baseball, but I also said I will be doing some basketball, to be doing some Warriors. How's your brother doing at Mini? He's doing awesome. Thanks for asking. He is killing it too. Like he's been telling me their team's been doing great, and he's just having a lot more fun at a school like Midi. Obviously, Midi's a little more superior than like a Del Mar. He's been at Del Mar. He's been at Oak Grove. Good schools, but Midi is just everything about him. The whole program is just so amazing. He's gotten all this gear and the facilities and the players and the parents. Everything's been so much better. So he's loving it. Thanks for asking. I'll let him know that you stopped by. Appreciate it. What Giants bobbleheads do you have? Good question. Thanks for hopping in the stream. It's a new name. I have a bunch. So I have a room. Let me see if I have a picture of it. All my bobbleheads. I must have one somewhere. So my garage right now is kind of where my man cave is. We're moving soon, and I'll have a bigger area for my man cave. But right now it's in the garage. I don't have a picture. No, somewhere. But the bobbleheads I have right now, it's 2 shelves. I have Evan Longoria. It's kind of a weird mix. I have a Vogelsong. I have a Randy Johnson. I have 2 Crawfords. I have Crawford with the shield, the Star Wars one. I have a Crawford Gold Glove. I have a Pablo Let Him Pitch one. I have a Kevin Durant Sharks one, which is cool. He's a Sharks goalie uniform. I have Derek Rodriguez. I have Chipper Jones one I just got. My wife got me a Chipper Jones, my favorite baseball player of all time. I have a Joe Mauer bobblehead. I'm missing one for sure. I have my Kruko bobblehead. I have a retro Giants one. I have a bunch. I would like some more. I'm probably gonna just keep growing the bobblehead collection. I have one more that I'm missing that I like a lot. I think that might be it actually. But yeah, that's my bobbleheads. I used to have a bunch. I used to have the Carl's Jr. ones where they used to have Dusty Baker and Shinjo. Ground ball. Sorry, I missed a couple outs here. 2 outs just like that. 81 pitches for Desclafani. Looks like he will be pitching into the 9th inning unless something crazy happens here with 2 outs. Your mom misses you. Barbara Cosina. Thanks for hopping in, Mom. Love you too. Miss you. I do. We were just talking about you. What were we talking about? We were talking about food and your. Oh yeah, we were talking about expiration dates on food, and I brought your name up. Love you, Mom. You get to see my face, so I'll do more of these videos so you can see me more often. What do you think of the May 3rd Warriors Pelicans Marvel Comics game? Goofy or good idea? I consider myself a really good Warrior fan, and I've never heard of that Marvel Comics game. What are they doing with that? Are they doing like goofy jerseys or something? I didn't hear about that Marvel comic action. Sounds goofy to me. I'm not a big Marvel guy. Take it as you is, but I'm not a big Marvel guy. I watch my viewers are gonna go down like crazy. Is Crawford still as good as he was before? Good question. I'm gonna say yes. I'm a big Crawford guy. My wife actually, this story, not many people know this story. My wife contacted his wife for our wedding and got a picture signed and a ball sent to me for my wedding picture or a wedding gift. And that'll do it for the 8th inning. Tapia grounds out. 12-0 Giants going into the bottom of the 9th. Looks like Desclafani is going to go for a CG here. That's exciting stuff. Crawford's my boy. So I have some Crawford stuff. It says to Adam. Hope you have a great wedding. Hope you whatever this and that. And so me and Crawford go way back. Do you have the Rennell Brooks Moon bobblehead SF Giants? I know Rennell Brooks Moon. I don't have her bobblehead. I have a picture with Rennell Brooks Moon I took with her at Fan Fest one year. I can pull that photo up as well. Really nice lady, but I don't have the bobblehead. That'd be a cool one to get. Kind of weird. I like the weird bobbleheads. But like I said, I used to have the Carl's Jr. bobbleheads back in the day. Dusty Baker, Shinjo, Bonds, Kent. Who else was on that team? Just JT Snow. So that was a cool one. They had the little small ones that Carl's Jr. you got with the mill. Something with hero points for blocks and a color scheme. There are more, but I can't. I got to look into that. May 3rd. That's coming up. That sounds goofy. That sounds like what they did with the NFL when they had the games on Nickelodeon. When they had like Slimeville, or the slime touchdown area. I'm not a fan, but hey, whatever gets more people to watch games, that's what they're going for. They want people to watch. That's fine with me, whatever. I talked earlier about how they're trying to make baseball 7 innings. I think that Madison Bumgarner no-hitter was a no-hitter. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm sorry. It just was. I don't have Rich Aurelia bobblehead. That's a good one. If I can find a Rich Aurelia, I'm a big Rich Aurelia fan. But I think Rich Aurelia might have been in that set of Carl's Jr. If I could find that Carl's Jr. set at my mom's house, I might have to have her look for that one. If you're still here, Barb, I need that set. That Madison Bumgarner no-hitter, that's a no-hitter. I'm sorry. We're playing 7 innings. That's what they want us to play, which is terrible. We're not playing travel ball. We should not be playing 7 innings. College doesn't play 7 innings. I mean, why are we playing 7 innings? What's the difference between 2 more innings? You're not saving anybody from 2 more innings. I said it earlier. I don't want to go too much into it again, but the 7 innings thing, if you're not going to allow the guy to throw in a no hitter, you're not going to count it, then what are we playing for? I mean, he threw a no hitter. Sorry, he did. He didn't allow a hit. He probably would have thrown in. I mean, I don't know. Let's not get into that. It's getting crazy. Jason Vosser's coming up to plate. Is this a? Let me see. Is this a position player pitching? I think it is. This is rare. It looks like it. He's just lobbing it in there. 74 miles per hour. Let's see who it is. It is Fuentes. Yes, Josh Fuentes is pitching. Oh, come on, Vosser. Lifts it to left. They just 2 quick outs. Quick outs. Josh Fuentes, ERA is 0 for his lifetime. Fuentes, man. College does doubleheader. You are correct. I don't like the 7. I remember playing some 7-inning games in college as well. It doesn't feel right. I'm sorry. It doesn't. It does not. So that's why you didn't count it. They didn't count it as a no-hitter. It was kind of a weird celebration. Base hit up the middle for Buster Posey. That's 3 knocks for Posey. Maybe 4 hits for Buster Posey. His average is on the up and coming. But hey, this is what I'm talking about. They're throwing a don't bite that. They are throwing a position player. No one's got to know that in the stat book. Get your hits right here. Get your hits up. Check Hum Baby. I already shouted out Hum Baby on a couple minutes ago. If you haven't followed Hum Baby, follow him. He's got a ton of subscribers. He's a good follow for sure. Good call on that. So yeah, that Madison Bumgarner, that should be a no hitter. So Darren Ruff's up. Leave something up right here, Fuentes. Line shot to short, and just like that, probably the quickest inning of the night is from their position player. Wow. Let Josh Fuentes pitch. Here's my Rennell Brooks Moon picture. Me and my wife and Rennell showing off the ring. This is about 3 or 4 years ago. She's a stud, man. I mean, she'll talk her ear. She doesn't know us. She was busy. It was 2017, yeah. She was just talking to us forever. She was like in no hurry, even though she had people all around her. Lovely lady. Rennell Brooks Moon, legend. I talked about this earlier. Greg Papa, legend. Once he's gone, once he retires, Greg Papa is going to go down as a Bay Area legend. He did Raiders, Niners, A's, Giants. He's done it all, man. So, Greg Papa. And I don't want to jinx anything. I'm not jinxing anything right now, but I've done 3 streams. All wins for the Giants. But also, last game, it was a 2-hour and 30-minute game. Right now, we're at 2 hours and 23 minutes. I think I started 1 minute early. So 2 hours and 25 minutes right now, and we're going into the 9th inning. Descafani's throwing a CG. Well, he's 8 innings through, and he's going to go try and throw it for CG. But the Giants pitchers are just keeping this game going. We've scored 12 runs, and the game's going to end under 3 hours. That's unheard of. Posey hitting 327, started the night hitting 277. Excuse me? That's wow, that's out of this world. Buster Posey hitting 327 right now. If you call that, raise your hand. I'm going to keep my hand down. I did not see Buster Posey hitting 327 right now. But going up 50 spots just from a 4-hit night, that's why I love the early season. These guys can make such big adjustments. Like Dubon, he's batting 170. He could be 230 with a 4-hit game. Who's your all-time favorite Giants coach? Hum Baby said Bochy. Another streamer said John McGraw. All-time favorite Giants coach. You got to go with Bochy, man. That's a Hall of Famer. Man. He was so good with the bullpen. He was a player's coach. A lot of people are hating on Kapler. I think he's going to be a great Giants coach for a long time. For a long time. But he gets a lot of hate right now. I do like Kapler's thinking, his mind. He's a good baseball mind. He's going to be a good Giants manager, and people are going to start liking him soon. once he gets some wins. And he's getting some wins, so people are trying to like him now. I'm going to go with Bochy, though. I did like Dusty Baker for a while. Felipe Alou was kind of a weird years when he was there. These are my era of coaches. Fly ball to right. Looks like it's going to stay up just enough for Darren Ruff, who's got a lot of balls there in right field tonight and played it well in right. Desclafani, 2 outs away. He only has 88 pitches. 88 pitches. And I think, Sergio, do you have Desclafani on your fantasy team? You're about to get a CG. I'll be very upset if you do. Let me check. You're going to answer probably before I look. Sergio, you're so lucky, dude. Your team's going off. Oh, my God. You're so happy right now. Let's get a couple hits here. Get him out of this game. We don't need him to finish this game. Good, dude. Sergio, your team slaps. 3-1. How do you do? 1-0 pitch to Fuentes, the best pitcher in the bullpen for the Rockies. I haven't got a hit since you said that, Serge. Appreciate it. I have Julio Urias, who's not pitching well against the Reds. 2-1 to Fuentes. Thanks again for everybody that's watching. I mean, this game is about to be over. Quick stream. They know that I got to go to sleep soon. They know I got work in the morning. Giants, me and the Giants go way back, man. I'm telling you. I stream, they win. They have quick games. This is about to be a 2.5-hour game, unless something crazy happens. Desclafani with the 0 on the sides, 1 on the top. It looks like a little fade action. He looks like he's jacked without a shirt on, too. Guy's just jacked. I know, Kendall. Stop talking about guys with their shirt off. I know. What Mike Kruko bobblehead do you have? The sound chip one? No. I have the... It's just him pitching. It's a cool one. I'll show you next time I go down there. I'll take some pictures of it. It's a cool one. That is a 8th strikeout for Desclafani. He ties the season high. 94 pitches. Everybody stand up. If you're in your house and you're on a recliner, stand up right now. Stand up for a CG, man. You gotta. You follow local guys with Giants. I follow. I don't know what you're saying. I follow like Hum Baby Baseball. I follow. I don't know what you mean with the local guys. I follow. There's other YouTubers that do Giants. Ball low to McMahon. Local guys with Giants. Come on, yeah, jersey on. Swag. 1-0 pitch to Ryan McMahon. Desclafani looking for swing and a miss. 1-1 count. You follow local guys. Oh, sorry. Totally read that wrong. Yes, I follow almost everybody in the organization. I did a prospect video for the Giants last year, top 30 prospects. One of my favorite videos that I did. I love prospects. So yeah, I know our organization probably better than most. 1-1 pitch is a fastball up and in. Strike 2, swing and a miss. 1 pitch away. He's at 97 pitches. He would like to finish this game with a strike 3. He would definitely like to, get 9 Ks, most Ks for the year for him, and a CG. It's 12-0, but he's got some nerve dryer. But he's pitching confident. I have so much confidence in him right now. 1-2 pitch, up and away. Overthrow a little bit. Anytime you miss up and away, you overthrow a little bit. Here you go, Desclafani. Finish it right here. This is exciting, man. A guy that him, Gosman, Wood, Aaron Sanchez, they're trying to restart their career, and this is the pulled foul. 99 pitches. This is about to be the 100th pitch for Desclafani. Let's finish it on 100, even 100. If you could play for any Giants coach era, what would it be? Bochy, hands down. 2010 to 2014. Come on. Those guys were having fun, torture, winning. It was a dynasty, man. They were winning World Series like it was nothing. 2-2 count, 100th pitch of the game. Strike 3, 2-seamer on the corner. And Desclafani snatches the ball back. Another shutout. You would think that Casali was catching, but no. Buster Posey, a man with 4 hits, a 2-run bomb. That's a second career shutout for Descalfani. That was a gem. 100 pitches on the dot. He made it look easy, man. 2 hours and 30-minute baseball game we just witnessed with 12 runs. I want to know if that's ever happened before. 12 runs with a 2.5 hour game. That was quick. Giants fans, you guys, talking to you guys, who I'm talking to myself as well. You guys are in for a good season. If we could stay healthy, I'm sorry, this team is going to surprise everybody. If the league is aware yet, they should be now. Tony Disco diamond card coming soon. If you guys play MLB The Show, there's got to be a diamond card, man. Give the man some love for a little CG. Let's go. If you're still in here from the beginning, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't given me a thumbs up on this video, give me a thumbs up. I got 15 people still in here. I'll do a quick post-game show. I'm going to get to bed here soon. But, man, 12 runs. I had a lot of subscribers today, a lot of new viewers, people that I haven't talked to before. Man, that was a fun one. I wasn't even going to stream tonight. I think I already said that once or twice. I wasn't going to stream. I wasn't going to do it, but I did, man. 12-0 Giants. Let's go through it real quick. Let's go through this lineup. Slater 2 for 5. Flores 2 for 5. Belt goes 0 for 4. He's sleeping terrible tonight. Anytime, he had one walk. He had one run. He's not sleeping well. Everybody else is putting up stats and he doesn't. Dickerson's probably not sleeping. He went over. Longoria had 2 hits, 3 RBIs. Hopefully he's okay. He got taken out in the second inning. He's probably already in his bed. Posey though, 4 hits, 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored, and a bomb. Dubon with 4 RBIs, sac fly, 3-run double off the wall. Descalfani, 9 Ks. Come on, man. My player of the game, I'll pick my player of the game. I picked Evan Longoria before the game. If he kept playing past the second inning, he probably ends up with 3 or 4 hits and more than 3 RBIs, but he did his job. So kind of a tough pick that I picked him to be, the player of the game, home run. Only got 2 at-bats. So kind of a wash there. Pretty good job there by that pick, Adam. But the player of the game, you got to give it to Descalfani. Come on, dude. 100 pitches, 9 Ks, complete game, shutout. Anytime it's a complete game shutout, you got to give it to him. So hard to do, especially with how these lineups are these days. Every lineup in the major leagues is ridiculous. So hats off to Descalfani. Great job. Keep pitching that way. And he might be in for a little all-star game action with him, man. Seriously, his stats are out of this world. Along with the rest of the pitching staff, just dominating. Keeping us in all these games, going 5 or 6 innings, 7, 8, 9. Gosman went 8 yesterday. Like, come on. Saving the bullpen. Giving the bullpen some rest. I love it. Just teammates being teammates. This bullpen's loving it. The offense is loving it. The defense is loving it. Challenging guys, not walking guys. When you're playing defense, you're playing middle infield, and the pitchers aren't walking many. Your legs feel a little less tired. You're on your toes a little more. You know the ball's coming to you. When it's long innings, walking guys, your legs get heavy. You feel like you're in the concrete. You're kind of just sitting there like, when is this inning going to end? You're expecting more a walk or a hit more than anything else. So these pitchers are just doing their job, man. And hats off to Andrew Bailey and the pitching staff, pitching coaches. Hats off to Kai Correa, Ron Wotus, all the hitting coaches we have. I mean, this goes a long way, man. A lot of these guys are guys that were forgotten. Guys making their major league debuts. Jason Vossler at an older age. Signings that, we signed Vossler so late in the season. He's performing pretty well so far. Pitchers. Tony Disco. I call him Anthony Descalfani. Guys that, we don't really think of as studs who could be an all-star this year. Descalfani signed late, pretty late. Aaron Sanchez signed super, super late. Literally had to post a video of himself doing a bullpen to get anybody to sign him. Alex Wood. Guys that they weren't getting much love in the free agency. We signed them with, come to the Giants. Same with Gosman. Come over. Come on. We have the pitching coaches to help you out. Come on over. It's great to see you guys. It really is. Before the season, let's be honest. If you're a Dodger fan, Red Sox fan, someone that doesn't pay attention to the Giants often, and you just look on paper, you're looking at everybody's projected starting rotation. You look and you see, let's, for example, Dodgers, okay? Bauer, Kershaw, Bueller. Cool. We get it. You guys are stacked. You go to the Padres, Blake Snell, Joe Musgrove, Darvish. Then you go to the Giants. You're like, okay, we have Gosman, your ace. Really? Gosman? Kevin Gosman? The same guy, the Orioles, that was like 5 ERA? Okay. Ugh. Cueto, is he like 40? Okay. Descafani? Is he still in the league? Aaron Sanchez? I thought he got cut. I thought he was on the Blue Jays and they cut him. Alex Wood? What? I thought the Dodgers gave up on him. Logan Webb? Who's Logan Webb? Oh, yeah. All those guys are about 2 or 3 ERA. 1 ERA. What's Descafani's ERA? I'm serious about the All-Star thing. I know it's early on in the season, but he's a 1.5 ERA. 2-0. I mean, come on, man. You got to give these guys some love at some point. Let me look at the comments real quick. Got to tip my cap to Anthony. Great. Think he's been a solid. Think he needs a solid nickname. Solid nickname. My nickname right now is Tony Disco. Anthony, Tony Disco. Disco Flani. I can't take full credit for that. Aaron Rodriguez. What's good? Aaron Rodriguez in the house. Good sign. Great staff. I'm loving it. Our number 2. 152 for 152 for Descafani. Could we see a Giants versus A's World Series? I hope I'm alive for that. I really do. I didn't get to see the first one, 89. Or the last one, sorry, in 89. That would just be so good for the Bay Area. It really would be. Our number 2 is, right now, Cueto's out. Webb's still going to be in the staff or in the rotation. We might have to go to a 6-man roto. You have to keep Cueto. When he comes back, Cueto's back in. He was pitching so well when he was starting. You have to keep Aaron Sanchez in right now, even though he's not putting up crazy velocity. He's still getting outs. Descafani, obviously. Gosman, obviously. Wood, obviously. Everybody in the rotation is dealing. Just guys, man. They're just pitching. And we're not making those dumb errors on defense. We're just playing the game the right way. This is the first game we've scored and had a game like this all year. Every win we've had been 2 or 3 runs, 1 run, late game situations, nervous, torture. I didn't talk about yesterday's game much. We were up and then we kind of give up the lead late. Aguilar hits a home run. A couple knocks here. We were close to losing that game yesterday. Sorry, it was a day game. The games are close. It's torture all over again. And it's starting to feel like 2010, 2012, 2014, and I like it. The last couple of years, we kind of got away from that. Last year was a wash. Don't talk about that 60-game season. We kind of got away from that. And we're having a lot of fun here in San Francisco. Not here, in San Francisco. It's fun to be a Giants fan. Go Bold on Cueto until he's done or shut him down until September. If he's healthy, play him. If he's healthy, pitch him. Good question, Steve. Pitch him. Yeah, you rest him. It's not going to do anything for us. So if he's there, pitch him. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I really do. If you did, make sure you like the video. Give it a thumbs up. I will be doing more of these. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe not the next day. Maybe both. I might do tomorrow and the next day. Who knows? It just depends on how I feel. It really does. Like tonight, I told you I almost didn't stream. I'm super glad I did. I had a great time. And it's one of those things. It's a grind. You really do. Even though sometimes I was talking to nobody. Now I'm talking to 17 people. It doesn't matter. I'm just doing it for fun, and it's fun. It really is fun. It's fun for me. Like I always say, if I wasn't on YouTube right now, I'd probably be on the couch commentating to myself. So might as well do it for some people and talk to people. Talk about food, talk about people, talk about everything. Talk about baseball, basketball, whatever you want. Just got another subscriber. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. It's a grind. You just keep making videos, good content, good things will happen, man. Share this video with your friend, your uncle, your brother, nephew, niece, sister, wife, anybody, coworker. If they like the Giants, they're gonna like this video. Trust me. It's good quality content. I already said it before. Before I go, I will be fixing everything. I will have, instead of this and this and this, I'm gonna have some cool things in the corners. Scoreboard. Maybe my name or something. I'll make this looking nice. If I'm gonna keep doing this, I might as well do it right. Right. So who knows? We'll see how this stream goes. I'm gonna keep making it because I'm having fun. You guys have yourself a great night. I will possibly do a Warriors game too. I mean, if the Giants and Warriors are playing at the same time, I'll be flipping back and forth, and I'll be covering both those live. Okay. You guys have a great night. I will see y'all very, very soon. Adam Coe is out. You guys have a great night.